I'm ready.
Yeah,
baby.
I'm live. Hey.
Good.
Yeah, let's do this.
Thumbs up. Good.
Hello,
Right.
YouTube.
Golden. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Chronicles of the Rift. Ba-ba-ba-ba. No, we need a theme song.
We do need a theme
Bart?
song.
Hit it.
Well, we're Chronicles of the Rift, and we're saying
party in the heist. You managed to bag yourselves a gig as the players for the band, and you also had a very impressive tournament where Corgi came out as, or the Doom Dancer should we say, came out as the victor and new champion of Ronzar's Coliseum, after which you were led briskly by Xanto and his men into the Xanto headquarters, while getting stared down by the Coney gang and all of the guys who were there. The previous champion being a Coney gang member who you basically demolished and killed violently. Being taken into Xanto's headquarters, you were led through the main floor, upstairs, and into Xanto's office. A large open space with a big desk and essentially a throne at the back end of the room, a large painting of Xanto on the back wall, very ostentatious and obviously egotistical. I'm just going to put this mic thingy on stream. Getting bleeps in my ear. There we go. And he discussed with you all a number of propositions that he had. The first one being to Corgi. He wanted to offer a very short-term job, essentially, as a guest or as part of his display, essentially, for the party the coming days. He'll have a few items on display, and he thought inviting the new champion of the Coliseum would be a great addition to the party. There's plenty of people there who would love to sort of chat to him and check him out. Corgi accepted this offer of a job, and in turn, if he was successful, Xanto wanted to offer the group a possible further role. He was a little bit vague, but the specifics that he went into were that he was kind of working two sides a little bit, working a little bit of a job with the Coney gang, but wanting to stir things up. So he was going to send a group down to speak with the Raza gang. However, he was going to go into more detail with that in future, after the party. At which point, you all left and headed back to Faz's place for drinks, conversations, relaxing, where you discussed what you're going to be doing for the next day, what you're going to be doing with your winnings, as you won an incredible amount of money, both through your gambling and through the prize winnings of the actual fight itself, in which Corgi received a specific ring to show off that he was the champion. Excuse me. Within this conversation, you all decided that to spend some of this money and have a good time the next day, you were going to head down to a well-known theme park, which has been constructed within the trade district, actually dug into the mountains of the Draskan Peaks. Xanto World, which is a fairly expensive place to go because it's expensive to run, so not many people get to go, but you all have quite a bit of money, and you invited Ginny to come along with you, and she was very excited about that prospect, as she'd never been before, and she wasn't expecting to go. So if there's anything that I left out, please let me know. Otherwise, you all kind of sat down for the evening, rested up after a heavy drinking session, and woke up on the day of the party. The party is of this evening, and you have the full day to yourselves as you rise and shine in the morning and come down from your rooms into Faz's bar, which is very quiet. You see a couple of people leftovers from the night before, which is quite a common thing in Faz's place. They seem to just leave the very drunk ones to wake up and leave in the morning. And there's a couple of stragglers, but it's generally empty. As you kind of make your way downstairs, you do see Ginny is up and about and ready, and she has all her stuff going. Whoever comes down first, she's very excited to see you as you trot down the stairs. So whoever wakes up first, or whatever you want to do, the day is yours.
I'm definitely awake because I'm like really excited to go to Santo World. I can't believe it. Like, come running down the stairs like, everybody wake up!
Come down. Jenny is there, and she's Corgi. Oh, Corgi! Brilliant. We're gonna go. We're all ready? We're going. I'm all ready. The bar is covered for the day, so we're totally fine.
Where's everyone?
Oh, I don't know. Where's everyone?
Maeve comes down the stairs. She's got a bag. She's like, guys, I've been up for 3 hours trying to figure out what I needed to pack today. I'm so excited.
Can I just look at Maeve and go, Santo World!
You just see Ginny just raise up.
It's like, I feel like we should eat breakfast before we go, but like, also I just want to eat while we're at Xanto World, so like, let's just not.
I bet they have such good food.
They've got food. Yeah, I'm sure they've got food there.
I want to do horror leg.
It'll be expensive, but I'm sure they've got loads of food.
Yeah, well, lucky for... No.
Food's on Corgi.
Yeah, well, yeah, you know. Kind of rich now, so... where's Fink and Eva? Where are they?
Should we go wake them up?
Can I stealth check to see if I can stealthily get behind them?
Yeah, of course.
Cool. Thank you.
Of course.
17.
17. I mean, what's your passive perception, guys? I don't think it's going to be...
What, mine? 11.
Yeah, so if anyone's got more than 17, you see him. Otherwise, think you can happily sneak up on them however you like.
No one? Cool.
I don't know.
Xanto World! And then he's gonna put his arms around Corgi and Maeve. You guys ready? You ready for Xanto World? Jenny! Xanto World, don't tell fast.
Then you hear a yell from the stairs of Ava also going like, Xanto World! Like just from the top of the stairs as well. Xanto World!
What about Dusan? What about he's the last one? He's not here yet. Where is he?
I'm gonna perception check, see if we see Tucson.
Just still I'm still in bed.
Mm-hmm. Cool. You can hear the raucous cries of Xanto World coming from down the stairs as you're lying in bed. But you're all very excited. Jenny's you can see a big grin on her face. She's like, "Where is he then?"
I don't know. You want to invite fast?
Corgi, go wake him up.
He does disappear a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna sprint up to Dusan's room, and I'm gonna try to slam open his door. I don't know if it's locked. It's probably locked, but I'm gonna try.
Is it locked, Dusan? That's up to you whether you lock the door.
I don't think he'd lock the door.
Nah,
Okay.
Bang! Door blasts open. Yeah.
In that case, I sprint through and I jump onto his bed at screaming, "Santo!" and I just jump on top of him and try to wake him up and say, "Get up! It's time to go! It's time to go! It's time to go!" Is that a yes? Good morning, Corgi.
Oh.
Get out of bed, grumpy pants. It's time to go to the happiest place in the wasteland.
Just don't be on top of me.
Where if I get off, are you gonna come with?
Don't get off on me. Just get off of me.
What?
Just don't be on top of me.
Okay, all
And I'll
right.
do
All right.
whatever.
We'll meet you downstairs. All right, goodbye. I'll leave him there and go downstairs.
Yeah, I'll just join them. You know, just sulking.
Slowly makes his way down the stairs, and you can see an excited group of 5 individuals. Sorry, just bouncing up and down like children. Yeah, just a wide sort of array of brimming smiles just greets you as you come down the stairs.
Wait, so have any of you ever been to Xanto World before?
Like 4 times.
No.
I've never been, but I've
There's no
told
way.
don't worry about eating breakfast because they have brilliant food there.
Yeah, I've never been. I couldn't afford to go without this ring. Are you kidding?
Why didn't you just go through the sewers?
Yuck.
You see a disgusted look from through the sewers.
Fink's gonna
Oh.
point to his hippo ears and hippo t-shirt that he's wearing that he definitely stole from Xanto World.
Whoa. Oh, well, then I suppose you can lead the way.
Yeah, then.
All right,
you
to the
can lead
sewers.
the way.
No,
I thought we had tickets. I don't want to.
we do. Can we just go above?
sewers?
Yeah,
We,
let's
we
go
definitely have
above.
tickets. We're not going through the sewer.
Yeah, I don't know the way on
We don't
surface.
smell
Sorry.
while we're there, you know.
Yeah, I don't want to smell at all. I prefer not the sewer at any point going in the sewers. I'll be honest.
Well, no, I know the way over the ground, but do you only know the way under the ground, or can you do the up top as well?
No. Just through the sewers. That's all I know.
Okay, well, I'll lead you to. Follow me, everybody.
He's only a
and
top.
remember, a buddy system. Hold hands and don't leave each other's sight. Okay, very good. Let's go. And we'll
Just got
go
our
to
backpacks
Xanto World.
ready to
Let's
go.
go.
Great. So you make your way out of Faz's place and into the streets, which, while still sort of busier than average, it's 100% calmed down. You can see clearly, either last night or early this morning, a lot of people who have traveled to the trade district for the tournament have vacated. So it's a lot calmer than it was. The streets are not packed full of people anymore, but it's still relatively busy for this time in the morning, and it is about 9 a.m. So it's just getting light, and you head out into the trade district. Now, let me just look here real quick. Be there. Okay, sweet. It's just not loading very well on my. Oh, there it is. Okay, great. So I will move everybody over to the map. Brilliant. Now I haven't added this in really, to be perfectly honest, but we're going to say. So you guys come out of Faz's place, and you make your way down to what, and it is right near Xanto HQ. So you do get a good look at Xanto HQ as you're heading up, and as you walk around, and you can see the outer walls of this place. You see a number of carts going in, people loading off what looks like some fresh produce, and some other crates of stuff, hauling them inside the double main doors and into the building. You also see a couple of people making their way around the back of the building with some other crates. And then as you turn away and head down towards the entrance to Xanto World, which you all know is an expensive but slightly defunct theme park in the fact that it takes a lot of power to run. So it costs a lot to go, and so not a lot of people go, and so they don't put a lot really into the maintaining of Xanto World. However, it still runs, and people do like to go, and it is like a big event for some of the people in the Northern Trade District. And as you make your way closer and closer, you do start to see the gate and entranceway to Xanto World, and it is just a giant Z, big red Z over the top of this like thing, and it seems to be posted above a like wooden gate which is open wide. And it's
Personally, I can't believe you guys didn't know how to get here. It's a giant fucking red Z, you idiots. What else would this be other than... Sorry, anyway, let's keep going.
No, you begin to make your way forwards, and you see there are a couple of Xanto's guards, suits, smart-looking gents in grey suits, slightly overweight, chunky gentlemen. They look a little bit surprised as you approach, and they turn and they're like, "Hello, how can we help you lot?"
The ring.
Yeah, we're with this guy.
What's that you got there? And he looks closer to the ring and he goes, "Oh, yeah." And he kind of points to the round of the thing and goes, "Grants entry to Xanto world." "Oh, all right then. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty quiet in there right now, but yeah, I mean, usually it'd be, 10 platinum each, but right, that's fine. You want a day pass? Yeah, everyone day pass. Yeah, day pass for
Is there a
everyone. Yeah, all right.
copper
Yeah.
option?
Yes, with complimentary fast pass, please, so we can skip to the front of the line.
And the park
Says-
hopper option as well, so that we can go to any of the other.
Yeah.
The other what?
The other,
You will not
like,
find
3
another
parks,
park
you know.
like Xanto world in the whole of the wasteland.
What about Coneyland?
Sure?
Is it? Well, actually, no, I'm not sure.
Dude.
It's the only affiliated theme park.
You're
In the
saying
wasteland.
if I look around and I could search, you don't think I could find another one? Because I'll
You'll
take
not
that as a challenge.
find another Xanto world. Yeah, you might find another theme park, but not one specifically branded with Xanto
Right,
Corporation.
right,
Yeah,
okay, cool.
yeah.
Good to know.
However, yeah, it's I mean, fast pass, feel free, but I don't think there's. I think there's a couple of people in there. That's it. So you'd be surprised if you even see anyone. But good luck. You can have a good time. Enjoy yourselves. Give him the bud, and he comes over and he slaps some bands on your wrists. Little
It's a
silver
slap
bands.
bracelet.
And he's like, yeah. Just don't take it off because it'll snap and then it's done. That's it. So, and he just waves and he goes, just enjoy, have a good day. And as you kind of approach, you see there is basically you walk forwards and into what is a rock cavern, which seems to have been carved, a hole which has been carved into the wall, the Draskan peaks of the mountainside. And as you go in, it's kind of lit with these lights humming on the walls. And as I'm trying to find the pit thing to move you. It's all the way down here. And as you get in and move closer and closer, you see that in front of you, it seems like the tunnel keeps going down, lit up as it goes off. And you see an odd looking contraption, which seems to be resting on a track of some kind. It made of like loads of chunks of metal and stuff, but as you sort of approach, you can see there are a few rows of seats on this thing, and they like red plush velvet, and you see there's like a little metal guardrail on the side, and it's like planted on this tracks, and the tracks lead all the way down the tunnel. What are you guys doing?
Sitting down?
Does
30
anyone
people?
do we even know
You
what
don't
this
see any
is?
people around.
Oh.
I mean, you could all give me an intelligence check if you like, if you want to see if you know what it is.
No, I just want to go and sit down.
Yeah, I just go sit.
Aw.
Yeah.
Fink follows.
It
Yeah.
looks like a little thing what gets me to another place.
I elbow think I'm like, they don't have this in the sewers.
You're right.
Do
They
something
don't
nice,
have metal
nice.
alligators in the sewers. We have real alligators down there.
So I mean, this looks like a really fancy cart on some sort of track, basically. Yeah, it just looks like a really fancy cart on some sort of track. It's got wheels, just like normally would, and it seems to be like locked in place.
Ava
Enough
would like
seats
to
for everybody.
inspect it for any hidden Z's for Xantos.
Give me an investigation check. I want a hidden Z check.
Because just like you always look for the hidden Mickeys, right? I'm looking for the hidden Z's.
Oh, the hidden Z's are hidden like hippos, purple hippos.
I did not do well. This is only an 8.
An 8. No, you don't see any hidden Z's. There is a couple of large Z's on the side of the car as you kind of step in. And as you do step in and sit down next to Corgi, you and both Corgi see in the front seat at the front of this thing, as it comes to like a metallic point, this bronze point, there's a big red button in the middle in the front seat.
Who sees it? Me and Eva?
Yeah.
I'm just going to look at her. Eyebrows raised.
And I think it's going to probably be a race to see who's going to push the button first.
I'm going for it.
Give me a dexterity check.
12.
4! Fuck!
Corgi's just straight on before he's finished talking, and then as you hit the button, it goes boom, and like a bit of a catapult. There's like a slight humming, and then you guys are like shot forwards along this rail, and it goes fast. Like you guys haven't gone this fast on a car or a Duhera or anything. You just spin round a corner, and then you come to a screeching halt as it comes out like a bit like a water slide, coming out into. Suddenly you like arrive in this large dome, and it takes you by surprise, the sudden change, like speed and then slows to sudden stop. And this dome under this rock seems to have been carved out, a huge dome, like a conservatory or something, a massive one. And it's filled with these golden lights just all across the outer walls. And within it, you can see all sorts of wondrous things. Metal has been obviously brought down into this thing, and loads of structures have been made. But like I say, not 100% well maintained, so there is bits falling apart. However, as you make your way off and you get off the train, there's a gentleman walks up to you, and he seems to be in a black, he's like quite rotund, but in a black like penguin suit, very overdressed. And he just walks up and he says, "Oh, welcome to Xanto World. Is it your first here visit to the wonderful theme park that we have here today?"
It's my first time.
It's our first time, yeah. Maeve's crying. Oh. Did we lose like Madame Gandalf?
Have we lost it completely? Oh no.
Uh-oh. Internet on the fritz.
That's what it looks like.
Dang. Well, I mean, we'll just say that she's there. She's pottering along. He goes, "Well, do you like games? Do you like rides? Do you like prizes? We have it all here. What do you like? What would you like to try?"
Oh my god, Maeve, you choose, Maeve. I can't choose, you choose, Maeve.
Do you have a guillotine?
The guillotine? Indeed, yes we do. Would you like to play Race the Guillotine?
Yes, I want to play Race the Guillotine so bad.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Maeve doesn't know what a guillotine is.
It will be fine. Don't worry about it, Maeve.
Sounds fun. I've heard about that one.
Come,
You and I are pretty
follow
quick.
me.
I think we'll be okay.
And he, and as you kind of walking through, you can see there are multitudes of like weird games. There is like things you can see stuff with like animals, live animals. Like you can see ringers in there, little bird creatures like in this little cage moving around, and there's like bright lights over the top, and it's like, how many feathers? And there's like other things with like bells and stuff ringing up the walls. And as you're all sitting there, you can hear, and as you look up, going through the walls of the cavern of this thing, there is another rail cart, which seems to just be going into little holes and then out again, and it's like going around. You can just hear it as it disappears off into the cavern somewhere. And he leads you forwards. And give me a perception check, everybody. This is gonna be an easy one, but it's just whether you spot it. Maeve's
Maeve is just too
wondered by
awestruck.
everything.
She's
10.
trying to look at everything and therefore not noticing anything.
Fink just made it 15. Okay, yeah. So as he's taking you through a bunch of these games and stuff, you all. So yeah, first thing you all notice is, well, apart from Maeve, who's just, you're like looking at the bright lights and everything's like ding 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 ding, shining and flashing and stuff like this. You see off over at the far end of the cavern there is what looks to be a large shack, like a wooden structure. I can't hear you, Mungo. Did you just?
No.
Oh, and it's
No. What
It's
the
like-
fuck?
No. There was me,
it's
Googie.
it's moving. It seems to be. It's like raised up above everything else, and it's made out of wood, and it's moving, which kind of makes it stand out from the rest of this place. I would say with a 17, Dusan, you see that no one else notices this, but you see that this thing is resting atop the back of a giant hippo, which seems to just be stomping
I don't see it. I don't see it.
around. You can't, with all the stuff, you can't quite see the hippo. No one else sees it. But Dusan, you clearly see the hippo. And he takes you along past a what is essentially a row, and he's like, "Oh, this is the prizes. If you want to, if you win have the games here, you can get prizes. You see, we have marvelous prizes. If you want, do you like prizes?
Yeah.
Well, we have
Yes.
some of the best prizes you can find. If you want prizes, then play some of the games. If you succeed, you win prizes. It's marvelous.
I love prizes. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's do
What
it.
we do to the guillotine, and he takes you down the path. And you can see there's a he wanders past. It's like you see there's a big sign which is painted, and there's a couple of flashing lights on the side, red lights, and it just says "The Guillotine. Players beware." Underneath he goes, "Well, you all think you're up for the challenge?"
Wow.
Oh
I
yeah.
can't believe that you asked for one and it was here, Dusan. It's you. Santa World is
Been
the
here.
best.
Are you
That's
lying?
what
Does
we
he's been
do.
here before?
That is what we do here at Santa World. There is a minor risk factor that comes with this game. No, there's nothing deadly here, but you know there might be a little bit of pain if you don't succeed, unfortunately. But you seem like very, very strong gentlemen and ladies, so I'm sure you can handle yourselves if you'd like to give it a shot.
Yeah,
Yes.
Who wants to have a go?
I do.
You? Anybody? Call me.
Ginny, come on.
And she's. I'm just gonna get something to.
Nope. And I push her in front of the guy.
Yep, Jenny's going first.
Okay. So sweet. So you steps in. She's like, marvelous, first contender. And you see as the door slams behind her, and you can all see through these like railings on the either side of the door where it says guillotine over the top.
She's
in,
gonna
like,
do
a
great.
long runway, and you can see there is a big light shining on the opposite side. There's a wall on the opposite side, and they've painted it bright red, and there's a big green button in the middle, and it just goes, "You know what you have to do! Outrun the guillotine!" And she goes, "What?" And you see a cocoon, burp, and then a noise goes, and it just this big swinging thing just starts coming down. She's like, "Ah!" So I'm gonna roll. She's like just literally a normal person. So I'm just gonna roll.
Oh no. Oh no.
She got like 3 hit points.
Oh no.
Oh
No, she's good. She's good. Ah! She just screams, and you see the
Jenny,
speed. She just
Jenny.
Go,
sprints
Jenny.
down the road. Push and just slams into the button before dropping to the floor. And you just see as this thing just swings, and then as soon as she hits the button, it like stops in the middle. She's like, he goes, "Marvelous, well done. Come on out." And the door opens up, and he goes, "Here you go." And he hands her a ticket. She goes, and she's like shaking. She's like, "Thanks."
Yeah.
Who's next?
I want to go.
In you go. just waiting to shove you into the door. Slams shut. And yeah, I just need a dexterity check from you.
Okay. The one thing Fink is good at, dexterity.
As you're waiting for the buzzer.
17.
And you just see this thing start swinging, and you go sprinting towards the button, rushing towards it. Funnily enough, not quite as fast as Jenny. However, you manage to get there. You can feel the wind coming as this guillotine is coming up behind you. You just slam the button, you turn around. It's like a couple of feet behind you. It's not really close, but it was getting there. And it just starts rising up. And he's like, oh, there we go. Oh, this is going well, isn't it? There you go. And he hands you over a ticket as you come out the door. So you both have a ticket. Well, you and Ginny have a ticket.
Maeve, you got this.
Are there prizes for things like visible? Like what? Maeve's weighing her options if this one's worth it.
Oh, you want to go and see the prizes? You want to have a look at the prizes?
Yeah. Let's see what Jenny can get.
Oh, right then. I'll take you over to the prize table. And he shuffles you back over to
It's
where
an
you were
eraser.
before. And you see, he's like, okay, right, what do we have here? And you can see he's picking up random, like, bits and bobs of stuff. So first of all, he says, hang on, I just need to find my list of stuff here. So he shows you. Well, we have everything from things that are marvelous and things that are meh. You know, it depends on how many tickets you have. But you know, he's got to have this thing, and he raises up, and it's a little man.
Little guy,
man, like a puppet. And it's got a little wizard hat on. It's like, isn't that cute? It's great.
How much does that one cost?
It's three tokens, 3 tickets. If you want that one, it's very nice. He puts that down. He goes, "Oh, this one." Holds up, and you can see there's a little mechanical spider. It's like, this one's very cool, very, very cool. I don't know exactly what it does, but that one 5. That's 5 tokens if you want that one. It winds up. But let's back down. And he starts cutting around. He goes, "Oh, this one, this one's going to be 10 tokens. So you might have to pool together if you wanted this one." But when he holds up this knife, and it looks quite exquisite for how he's holding it. It's like a dark black blade, and you can see there's like a silver kind of engraving all around the hilt. He goes, "Yeah, it's quite sharp, that one. It's quite sharp." And he puts it back down. He's like, "I mean, we have all sorts of junk and things and marvelous things and terrible things, and whatever you want, really. You know, but you have to have."
Maeve saw the knife and ran towards the guillotine. She wants to go.
Fink's gonna stay behind
me
at the
too.
prize booth while they all run over there.
She's standing in front of it, stretching and limbering.
Sweet. Okay, so you both stretching. If you want to go first, you can give me a dexterity check. See if you can beat the guillotine.
All right. Not a save, just a check, right?
Just a check, yeah. Just a full sprint. You just feel a whack in the back of your head as you go planting into the floor. So you're gonna take
37 damage. You're knocked unconscious.
4 bludgeoning damage as you're bashed to the ground. And you just feel as the guillotine swings, bashes you in the back of the head, and then it's just. Oh no! Oh well, better luck next time. Maybe that's not the game for you. I say we have others. We have other things you can try. So come on, we get some more tickets in other games.
Well,
You there, big fellow? You gonna try it? You don't look very quick to me, but I want to see what you can do. Let's go.
What did you say? I'll show you.
Do it. Meh.
13.
Just in the nick of, so you're your big meaty just going, you just feel it, and then you just press it at the last second, and it's like literally a foot behind you. It's just, oh god.
What did you?
Oh well, so that was close, wasn't it? There
What
you
did
go,
you
there's
say
your
about
ticket.
me being slow, you son of a bitch?
I was just trying to rile you up.
Oh, okay. I got a ticket. Let's go to the next one.
While this was all going on, was there anyone left at the prize booth?
Give me a perception check.
God
All right.
fucking damn
Because I
it.
stayed back at
We're
the
on
prize
same
booth.
wavelength.
You
said
had to,
perception?
didn't you? Couldn't just get 10 tickets.
6. Oh no.
Oh no.
Everything
You
looks
don't,
fine.
you don't see anyone.
Okay. Fink's gonna go back to the group for now.
The gang gets put in Santa World gulag.
Oh, Fink's definitely stealing that fucking knife.
Oh, God.
So, he goes, well, okay, what do you like to do now? What do you like to do now then?
Dusan? Do you... Oh, wait, you chose this one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Dusan. This is Dusan's favorite.
Yeah.
He's
Dusan.
gonna go.
Are you gonna outrun the guillotine?
This is your game.
Run the guillotine.
You were so excited for this.
I hate this so much.
What?
And then he's gonna go to the spot to do the run.
Yeah.
Marvelous. And just as it drops. Yeah, no problem at all. So yeah, you just like a light jog. Click the button. It's a good few feet behind you, outrunning it. No problems at all. And he's like, oh, well, that's very impressive. Excuse me.
Guys, I don't want to be like that guy, but like we can almost already get that dagger, so like might not need to. We can just like get it, like totally easily. It's like actually not very hard to get at all. Completely legit.
But like,
What-
there's so many other games.
What-
There's
We
what-
so
got
many
like
other
4
games.
tickets already. We're like almost halfway there.
No, I have 1 ticket.
Yeah, and
You're
then
trying to min-max the Xanto world.
we're not gonna pool our tickets together, or what? You want to keep all yours for yourself?
Well, if it was for the group,
You gonna buy a little spider? You gonna buy a little spider, Fink?
no,
Little sewer friend?
no.
Yeah, what are you gonna do with 1 ticket then?
Yeah.
I don't need a ticket.
Does Maeve
much
see
was
any
that
like
little spider again?
strength-based games?
Ooh, now we're talking.
Right? You say, yes, we do. If you would like to ring the bell, we
Yeah.
can see how strong you are. Come on! And he takes you over down a little bit further down the path, and you can see there is a giant bell, like a golden bell that they've made, and it's hanging over this thing. And you can see it's a very, very standard carnival setup. There is a giant mallet. And a thing at the bottom, and you can see there's a big weight, which is you would send launching it up into the bell. Says, if you can ring the bell, you get a ticket. That's the game. Very simple. See how strong you are. What do you think? You're up for the challenge?
Come on, Maeve.
Okay, Maeve does it.
Yeah.
She gets-
Tell me what you got. So I need a strength
It's like a
check
bucket
for
of
this
chalk
one.
or something nearby. She's getting ready to do it.
Yeah. Very,
Stretching.
Very dry. Yeah.
Giving a couple test swings of the hammer, and she winds up. And she's looking for her character sheet to click on the thing.
Proper Harley Quinn hammer, like carnival hammer.
17.
Bam.
Oh, and so you wind up and you see as the thing, and it like slows down. It's like, oh, ding! Oh, look at that! Just at the last second, it just rings the bell. It's like, you did it! Oh, would you look at that? Oh, very good, very good. Here, there is your ticket. And he hands you another ticket.
Pockets the ticket.
All right.
And who thinks they're strong enough? You think you're strong enough?
I got this one. Fink's gonna roll up his
Roll up.
sleeves,
Roll up. Let's go.
Oh.
and then he's gonna pick the hammer up with his tail, and he's gonna smack it. And
So
I
you kill your
rolled
strength.
a 17 plus 0.
Oh, and just also once again, very similar to Maeve's, it just kind of rises up and just taps the bell ever so slightly. Just hear a light little ting, Just like, there you go. I heard it. I heard the bell. That means you get a ticket. I am a man of my word. And he hands you over a ticket as you put it down. Anybody else?
That was pretty cute, you guys, but like, are you ready to hear a big ding
Let's go.
from
I'm ready.
a big dong? What?
Fellatio.
13.
Genitalia.
Just drops down. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Not quite strong enough.
Where's the ding?
Wrong. There's something wrong.
Meg
there's
makes a
something
show
wrong
of
with the
going
hammer.
up. Yeah, she goes up. She's like, "Is something wrong with this thing?"
There's something wrong with it. You've
I don't think they're
clearly-
maintaining their facilities
you
here.
know what? No,
Broken.
I'll prove it. I'll prove it. I'll give you another chance. Give another chance. Try again. You can have one more go.
Hey, this isn't a broken hammer.
No, it's not
Have you
broken.
got another one
It is-
just in case?
It's not rigged. We don't do that either.
Okay. All right, well,
Welcome back.
Ah, Ava, when did you get there?
Sorry, I had to take a quick nap there. You know how it goes.
Oh, okay.
whoa.
You know,
I did
narcolepsy. You know, guys are just.
I was just so
Just-
excited.
The
you know,
G-forces of the
It's
the
really
ride.
I did not see you there.
I'm gonna
You
add
ready
her
to
video
see
link
the
back.
Yeah, you ready to see the most impressive display of strength you've ever seen in your life?
I thought we were already done with the competition.
No, just watch me ring this bell, okay? It's gonna be really
right,
cool.
right.
Natural one.
Oh.
Back to back.
He didn't get his
All right,
dice
there's
blessed.
definitely something wrong with this. Here, Jenny, come here, Jenny. Ring the bell.
You swing it, smacks on your toe, big whack, and you take 1 damage from hitting yourself in the toe. Oh well, maybe that's just not your thing, I guess. You know, it's
What?
just
What? It's not my thing being
Yes,
strong.
yes, you know,
It's
it's not for everybody.
literally my only.
It is really kind of his thing.
It's a little bit his thing.
Man, that's a bit disappointing then, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah, a little bit.
Well, anybody else like to have a go? Maybe show him how it's done.
Well, you know what they say? And she was gonna like pat Corgi on the back, do cast guidance. She's like, 3rd time's the charm, right? 3rd time's the charm.
Are you going to give
Yeah,
him
give
your
him one
go,
more
are you?
chance.
You're gonna
One
give him
more
your
chance,
turn. Okay,
Corgi.
that's right. Yes, let's go ahead. Go on one more with guidance. Say it.
Yeah, because I pulled a hammy last time, so that's what.
Yeah.
So you had a busy
Yeah.
day yesterday. It's fine.
Yeah, just probably a bit of muscle fatigue from all of the extreme activity you did already recently. Mm-hmm.
Probably, so let me just pick it up and fucking 18.
Fine.
Wait, hold on. That's without guidance. Guidance is a D4,
yeah.
right? I'm adding
Yeah,
to it
yeah.
because fucking
Add to it.
22.
Yeah.
Nice. Hang on a sec. Where's
Maeve covers her ears.
I'm gonna see if
Uh-oh.
no, it's just no. Cool. So, dong! You hear a very loud bell ring. And he's like, "Well, yes, he was right. 3rd time is the charm. Seems like it. Well, okay, there you go. Here is your token.
Thank
There you go.
you.
You have 2.
Yes. Are you sure that I don't deserve 2 tokens for overcoming your rigged game?
It's not rigged. It's not rigged. Nothing here is rigged. Everything here is fair and easy. Everything's good for everybody.
If you say so.
Sometimes it's just not your day, I guess.
Yeah, sure, yeah, if you say so.
What next? What next? Would you like to? Would anybody like to visit the Wandering Hippo? I mean, if you just want to.
Oh!
Hippo or shooting game?
Yes.
I mean, the hippos sound cute, but also
It's,
ferocious.
It's a giant hippo, and
I
you
wouldn't
drink
say
ale on
it-
it.
It's not exactly cute, but yes, we do have a bar on top of the hippo. Yes.
I want to go
Yeah,
to the
look-
bar on top of the hippo.
Yeah, I
that's
think
what,
we need some ales, and then we can see how good we are at these games.
That's what makes it for adults. The ale. Remember?
I thought it was the process of
alright.
drinking the ale on the hippo that made it for adults because kids can drink.
Because kids can drink, but not on hippos. That's
Yeah,
illegal.
that's very
Yeah.
illegal.
Yeah, follow me then. And he takes
Luckily,
you.
hippos are the
wander
best
to
at
the
age
back.
IDing, you know?
Says now we did have to build the structure on top of the hippo. It's one of the last hippos in the whole of the wasteland, so you know. So you're not going to see one of these anywhere else, I don't think. Maybe.
Are you sure if I look really hard?
Maybe
You
not.
don't-
Not any that are associated with Xanto Corporation, that's for sure.
That
But
old chestnut.
we have built this on top of the hippo, so you have to just be careful. If you feel like anything's a little slippery, leap. That's my only suggestion. You know, we maintain it as good as possible, but it is on the back of a hippo. Anyway, let's go. I'll show you exactly what it
Maeve's
means.
signing
It's
the waiver
marvelous.
as he's talking.
Is that like the motto for the hippo bar? If you feel anything slippery, leap.
You know,
Slogan, yes. We'll put that on the marketing. So, yeah, and then you kind of leads you through a winding sort of thing of a bunch of other games and stuff ringing, and then again the trains going overhead. It's like, here we are. Well, there you go. I mean, you know, if this is one to relax for a little while and have a drink for an ale on top of the hippo, you can do. Feel free. The ales, actually, they're on tap. They come with the ticket, so I guess you can just have yourself an ale. Feel free. But like I say, be careful and watch out for the if there's any tilting that goes on. And
Oh my
unfortunately-
God.
And there is. a
Does the
giant
hippo have any
hippo.
specialties? Like any
Specialties?
specialty drinks, you know?
Just ale. We have one giant keg, you see, and we just plug in, and then it's on the tap. If it runs out, let me know. We'll fill it right back up again. But again, we don't have enough customers for really to specialize in much on the back of the hippo, as you can probably understand. But feel free to enjoy yourselves, relax. I'm going to go and deal with some business, but yes, help yourselves. And he kind of pods off as you're left with this giant hippo, which is standing in a big clearing, this like open space with this thing. You can see they've brought in some water, so there's a little pool for it to like sit in, and it's kind of slightly submerged in the water, about foot, like a little, just foot high, and it's just sitting there quietly, and then turns a little bit. And you just see there is a wooden structure on its back strapped to it, and you can see there's a little ladder which climbs up the side.
We're
This
drinking on a
freak
hippo.
fucking hippo. Looks like it was born backwards.
It's got an ear on its forehead.
It has like 4 or 5 nostrils.
We meet again, hippo. We meet again.
it's doing its best.
It's got an extra foot on its chin as well.
No. Does the hippo have a name?
Who are you asking?
It's
I'm
Barnaby.
asking the
Don't
universe.
wait. You don't know the hippo's name's Barnaby.
You're asking me as the DM because no, I haven't named AI hippo. Right, I'm sure I could come up with one.
Maybe there's like a plaque or something.
Yeah,
We'll see
there's probably
sometimes that'll tell us what
something
it's
inside.
named.
Yeah, I'm sure. As soon as we walk inside, there'll be a sign on the wall, and we can read it, and it'll tell us exactly what the name of this here hippo is. I bet.
Drinking contest on the hippo.
Drinking contest on a hippo! Once in a lifetime opportunity!
Yep. As you approach, you do see there is a wooden plaque which seems to be strapped around its neck. It just says Harry.
Harry!
Harry!
My boy! Alright, let's get on top of Harry and have some fucking drinks.
And as you start to climb, it's like it creaks a little bit, and he kind of shifts, and it's kind of wobbly as you're climbing up, but then it starts to settle as you make your way up the step ladder into this rickety kind of wooden shack that has been built on the back of this hippo. And as you all kind of step inside, it's pretty small, so it can just about fit the 5 of you. And there's a little table which seems to have been like nailed down to the floor, and everything's like nailed down to the ground. And there's a bar, but it's not really a bar, it's just a wooden flat kind of piece of wood which is being placed into the center of the room next to the little table. And behind it there is like you said, a giant keg which seems to have been built into the structure, and there's like a tap on the front of it. It's empty in here, and you can just kind of creep as it moves, shifts ever so slightly backwards and forwards.
There's no one else in here.
No, it's empty.
Damn it.
Has it occurred to you guys that maybe people have figured out that this is in fact a distillery for hippo urine?
What do you mean? I say as I take a sip out of my mug. What do you mean? It's just, what's that mean?
And it's not the best. It definitely tastes like a little bit
Like piss.
acidic-y. Like, yeah. It's got...
Guys, this is fucking good ale.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, you gotta have some of the air. Try a fucking
Maeve
mug of that.
sniffs her mug.
It smells relatively like ale.
Hold on, before you take a sip, ready? Chugging competition. Everybody go 3, 2, 1, go!
Okay.
Constitution check, go.
Constitution, you said?
Yeah. Rollies.
Rollies.
20.
19. Are you serious? 20?
Not Nat, but
19.
Who else is chugging?
2.
Oh, we are an 18.
You have to do a spit take, I think. You start to choke, and then have to spit it. Like the taste hits you really strong. We weren't expecting that.
Yeah, this is
whatsoever.
definitely piss.
Oh, you're like in a pee-pee.
Who the fuck was that?
Who the fuck? Dusan?
Italian bartender on it.
Is there-
Dusan, are you drunk?
Some guy just pops up from behind the bar with a little mustache and a red cap. And goes, "Hey, you like it a pee-pee?"
No, I don't like the pee-pee.
Oh no, it's the hippo pee-pee. We ferment the hippo pee-pee into ale.
Guys, this ale's called Ipapipi.
Yes.
Fellatio.
I love that to you.
Sorry, I didn't know someone was here. Hello.
I always
Welcome to the hippo.
thought it was pronounced IPA, but it turns out it's Ipapipi.
Yes. Yes.
Can we get
Tyson-
another round of hippo pee?
Of course.
Yep.
Yes.
We might as well.
He starts getting drinks. It is an acquired taste, so I appreciate that you like it. Yes, there you go.
I've acquired
Yeah,
it. It's
that's
good,
the thing.
yeah.
There's some sour notes in there that I really wasn't expecting.
Real
Well,
earthy.
We don't get a lot of customers here in, Zanto World. It's unsurprising,
No, it's starting to make sense.
Not a
And
lot
it's
of
not
hippo.
often I have warm
fans.
ale either.
Wait,
It's
Jenny,
It's a cultural thing.
please tell me Jenny packed some ale with her. Please tell me.
I don't know what you guys are talking about. I am
Jenny's-
loving the
Jenny's-
Ipapipi.
Ginny's just sitting there with a big smile. She hasn't sipped the ale, but she's like,
Forgot you were here, Jenny.
oh, I'm just enjoying everything.
Did you get any tickets?
Yeah, I got one.
Nice, yes.
I don't know what I'm going to get with it. You could have it. I don't really mind. I'm just enjoying the whole thing. We're on a hippo.
Yeah. We're in a hippo, drinking hippo pee, hanging out with our buds. It's
Maeve
like-
raises her glass. One more.
All right, one more.
Oh,
One
Another round
more.
of hippo pee-pee.
I can't with
So,
Bloom.
Out comes the yellow hippo.
Bloom, you're killing me.
Cheers!
Cheers!
Hippo pee-pee.
Hippo pee-pee.
12.
12, not quite enough. Maeve is still killing it. What did you get? 8.
Maeve, you're so good at drinking piss. Holy shit.
Yeah, it's this goat's piss stuff. It's just going down a tree. Hippo
You know,
piss. Hippie pee pee.
Things got rough after Mom and Dad left. Maeve is drunk and crying.
What do you mean? What happened? Tell us more, please.
Now I get it. You're piss drunk. I'll be here all week.
17. Nice. Ava just, Maeve is drinking quick, but she's also drunk. So Ava's just quietly downs the drink quietly in the background, just like finishes before. But yeah, what is it? Edward Scissorhands. It's just literally, that's my brain. So yeah, you all get, I mean, it is strong. Like, it's like, we're talking, 40% strong. Like, it is just, and you're sitting there and, you're enjoying your drinks, and time goes by quite rapidly as you're kind of just chilling here. A good hour goes by and you don't really notice as the time goes by, and you just hear sort of yell from outside, "Are you enjoying the hippo?"
Yes!
Very much so.
Marvelous! And just that's it. That's all you hear. He goes, "Yes."
Can I look out is there a window that I can look out and see the dude who shouted at
yeah.
us?
Yeah. You look out the window, and it's the guy in the penguin suit waddling, and you can see him waddling away down the path towards the middle.
Is there anyone else anywhere? Do I see anyone?
Apart from the guy behind the bar,
Just
who
see
does
him.
exist. Yeah, and he just goes.
Tell me, my mustachioed little friend, what's your name?
I'm Mario.
Should have known.
That makes sense. That makes sense. It does.
How long you worked here on the hippo?
Oh, about 30 years now.
Wow, 30 years, you probably got some crazy stories about stuff what's happened in this place.
You'd be surprised.
Give me the craziest one.
No, I mean, you'd be surprised. Not a lot happens here.
Oh. Well, never-
We don't get a lot of customers on the hippo. What can I say?
Well, never mind, I guess. I'll just...
It's shocking, really. I'm having a great time.
Yeah, me too. I don't know why more people don't come.
Most people like to ride the train,
The one we rode in or the one up there?
No, yes, the one up there.
How do we get there?
Just ask Louis,
Who's Louis?
It's Louis.
Yeah.
your guide.
Oh,
Oh, the penguin.
I thought his name was Penguin.
The penguin.
He does look like a yes. Yeah, Louis.
Who else?
Hey!
How many other people work here? I've only seen you and Louie.
Right now, just the two of us.
Oh, that's really good to know.
That's great. Do you do anything else here, or are you just always on the hippo?
Well, I live upstairs.
On the hippo.
Oh, that's
I'm
what
the
you
hippo
also
guy.
do,
I am
is
the
you
hippo
live
guy.
upstairs of the hippo.
Yes, I'm the hippo guy. I'm the hippo guy.
Is Harry
make-
like your pet?
The hippo pee. He's
Well,
more than a
compliments.
pet.
Harry-
Compliments to the chef, first of all.
Harry's family.
Oh, that's lovely. That's very nice. How did you come across Harry?
Ooh, that is a long story. Long story.
I've got time.
Well, I was in the northern jungle. Have you ever been there?
No.
It is wild. It's crazy.
All right, well, I'm bored now. Do you guys want to go and find Louis?
Okay.
Yes, I mean, we've had lots of libations. Let's go have celebrations.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go on a train ride or something, and then let's go get that knife that you guys like so much.
Oh,
Wasn't there a
okay.
shooting thing? There was a shooting thing we were going to do.
We've also got a big party with a giant heist to do. That's on the to-do list.
That is true. We do also
fun.
that.
Yeah.
Mario, we're not talking to you. You're hovering.
Yeah. What the hell are you even doing here?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And you see, he slowly disappears down below the bank.
Into a green pipe behind the counter.
I was gonna say, yeah, you don't see anything. You just hear loot, 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 loot.
Did you guys know Chris Pratt worked here? That's fucking weird.
He said
Hey,
his name was Mario.
hey, what's
but he
going on? It's me, Mario. How are you?
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, what's going on?
It's me,
looks-
Mario.
It's me. Hey, Luigi, what are you doing?
It's the me, a Mario.
We gotta save the fucking princess, this fucking bitch, man. She's always on my fucking back about this shit.
Always
Hey, I'm
getting
plumbing
fucking
you.
kidnapped. Can't take her anywhere. I swear to God.
That's the best Mario. That should be Mario.
Is there like a gabagool stand anywhere?
So you guys head on out of the hippo.
Yeah.
As you
Bye,
open
Harry.
the creaky door, you see Louis standing there waiting with his arms behind his back. Did you enjoy the hippo?
Yes.
More than you'll ever know, Louis.
I am inebriated.
Ah, yes, you enjoyed your libations far better. Oh, great. I think you're going to be much better at all the games now. How would you like to play Guess the Feathers on the Ringer?
Guess the feathers
wait,
on the
and
ring.
wait,
That
hold
sounds
on,
like an
play that.
Eva game.
Yeah, you
Yes,
just
the-
gotta play some games.
Come on down, come on down.
Yeah.
So if you,
All right,
You're-
let's guess feathers.
if you could all give me just a dexterity check to climb down the ladders inebriated.
Oh, Dusan didn't drink.
I
did he?
crit 25.
Think. Oh, but you're all right, Dusan. You don't need to roll.
Natural
is that a check or a-
one?
Just a check.
Natural one, and this dice goes into jail for the day.
Natural one. Okay. So, Maeve, you like slip your foot like as you're climbing down the ladder, and there's a moment of like as you like catch your breath as you think you're gonna fall into the rock below, and you just as you kind of catch yourself, you just see like as Corgi falls straight past you, thunk, lands like thud in the rock ground below. There's no like padding or anything. It's literally just rock on the ground.
Oh shit, Corey.
But that's not what I meant to do, because that was supposed. There's no way you can get that many on 1d6. So don't know
How
what
many?
it's
What?
doing.
I didn't even see what you got.
4. You got
4 damage?
bludgeoning damage. Yeah. Why did that come? It came out with 15. Yes. 4 bludgeoning damage as you slam into the rock floor. Oh! Ooh. You see, oh dear. You're all right. And you just see Louis picks you up off the ground.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yes, the hippo has that effect. Okay then, well, more games, or are you done for the day?
Yeah, I think Eva's gonna play. Guess feather game,
Guess-
and
guess the
then,
feathers.
Pointed
Yeah.
plumage.
and then maybe we go on a train ride, or what? I think he called it a train, right? A T-rain. And then maybe we go to the ticket booth, and then we maybe do. I don't know. That's
it's
it.
an
Yeah, this place is
exciting
kinda run
ride,
down.
yes. You know,
There's not a lot to do.
There's not many
Yeah.
turkey legs. We were
I'm
expecting
having
turkey
fun.
legs.
Yeah, I'm having a great time.
You know what we
do-
haven't seen
We do
yet?
have some food if you would like. We could get you some food.
Food, and also I haven't seen the little kids running around dressed like Xanto guards pretending to kill commoners. Where are they?
Yeah.
Yeah, what time's that show?
Yeah.
Yes. A little later on this afternoon.
Oh, we're gonna miss it.
It's an evening show, you see. Yes. Yeah.
Shit. We're
Yeah.
probably gonna
Yeah.
miss it.
even though it has younger people in the show, it is an adult show, so it's rather graphic.
That's weird.
Fine.
Lots of death, lots of blood, gore everywhere. Yes, but it's done with minors. You see, it's
You're killing children?
You kill children on stage for entertainment.
That sounds
no,
awesome.
no, misunderstanding. It's not on purpose. No, of course not.
Oh, it's accidental.
Sometimes
Things happen.
There's like a sign on the
Natural.
stage. There's been so many days since a child death
Yes,
because
exactly.
of the show.
Well, that does sound entertaining.
The kid just comes in to sing It's a Small World and just doesn't make it through.
Just a trap door opens underneath the stage halfway through.
No place like Santa World, you know.
Next.
All right, let's get Eva play
Right.
this game. Let's do it.
Game.
Okay.
Yes. Let's
Alright, so-
count feathers.
Yes, you
Because
see
this
that?
sounds like a
that ringer in
thrilling
there?
ride at a theme park. Okay.
It's just a game we have, and you can win a token. Don't have to play it if you don't want to, but you can just count. If you guess the tickets, get the feathers, you get a ticket. Easiest.
All right. Sounds good. I will guess feathers.
We have 3 of these ringers, so make sure to
Alright.
count all 3 of them. And they look like this. It's not gonna work. It's a chicken goose with wings on its head.
A chicken goose.
Chicken goose.
Hell yeah.
So if you want to give me an intelligence check to try and figure out how many feathers are on these chickens, you
Alright.
can do.
Let's do this.
Should be easy because everybody knows how many are on it. Duh.
18.
I think they have more than 18. Jeez.
You nailed it. So
It just
yeah,
has 18
I mean, we're
really
gonna say
big feathers.
18, 18 feathers, and he's like 18. Normally people choose a lot more, but no, you are correct. 'Cause it's normally they have exactly 18 feathers put together. That's exactly just a few on top and a few on their back. That's how it is.
crazy.
I knew
Hey,
it.
I would like to play the game.
It is a token.
All right.
Yeah, can I play as well?
Yes, you can. Of course you can. If you would like to try and work it out, and you see it, he stands over them and just shakes around a little bit. Says, "There you go. See if we can figure out how many are now that they've moved
All
around."
right, you
Give
go
me an
first.
intelligence check.
All right. Intelligence.
Yeah.
I crit 22. I think there's like 3 feathers on that chicken.
Yes, on that one chicken, yes, but altogether, there's 18. Well done, you get a token. There you go, and he hands you a token. All right, what do you think? How many do you think it is? He thinks there's 3. What do you think he's right?
I got a total 50.
50. Final answer. 50. You guys have no idea.
No, but very close. Oh, unfortunate, no ticket for you. Oh no.
51.
Well,
Hey, Maeve, just say 18 and you'll win.
Yeah, I would like to play. And
would you? Okay.
Yeah.
Let me
yeah,
just hold on
give
a
me
second. Just
Okay.
Shuffles up the
Tries to
chicken.
watch what he's doing.
Okay. How many chickens? How many do they have now? I may have removed
18?
a few. You need to give me an intelligence check.
Darn.
No, I didn't remove any. I fooled you. 14's not enough. There is still 18 on these chickens. I wouldn't harm them. That would be really mean. I wouldn't do that. But you didn't know. You didn't know. It's all a trick. It's all a trick. That's how the game goes, unfortunately. No ticket for you, I say.
I don't like this game. It hurts my head.
Yeah, that guillotine hurt my head.
Yeah.
This game sucks.
Would you guys like to, before we go and see the prize place, do you guys want to ride on that T-Rain?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Even more
Yeah.
enthusiastically.
Yeah.
We
T-Rain,
gotta do
take
it.
us here, please. Louis?
Yes, well, not a problem at all. We can take you over to the train. It goes through the rock surfaces and over the top. Now, I tell you, that's the best bit when you go over the top of the park. You get to see the whole thing from above. It looks marvelous.
Wow.
Eric, follow me, and he takes you over to this kind of rusted over section where you can see the trains like it stops. Everything's kind of a little bit clinky and clunky as you kind of get. And he goes, "Nothing to worry about. It's perfectly safe. If you just there's bars there, if you want to bring them down, they'll just to secure you in. There you go, and just it just kind of squeaks down into place. He goes, "Have a good trip. All right, and we're off." Gunk, and he pulls this lever, and you just all hear as it starts getting dragged along, and it's kind of there's no it's definitely being powered by something like it's the rails. It's not like there's no steam or anything or any like engine of any sort, right? It's kind of just moving along these tracks. And yeah, it starts to pick up speed. It's nowhere near as fast as the train you came into the park on, but it's a relatively, it's like a cart, but it's just rolling through. And first you go through a rock, and it's all kind of really enclosed. It gets really dark, and then you come out, burst of light as you kind of burst out to this track, which is all built into a rock made specifically for it. As it curls out of the rock in this dome, and you can see over the side, you can see all the lights of this park, which, while it's kind of steampunky and rusty, it is still quite impressive from this height. And you'll kind of roll around the corner and then back into another little dark tunnel. And it's just kind of clankety clank as you're all going around on this thing. Yeah, what are you guys doing as you're going on the roller coaster?
No hands!
Do we walk by the prize booth to get to the roller coaster?
No, it's on the way out.
Okay, on the way out. I gotcha. No hands!
Dusan, do it, try it!
No.
Maeve's still drunk, and so she's just got her hands in her lap, just like almost. It's weird, like how are you not bracing for that? But she's just slinging around the car.
Just like trying not to throw up.
Yeah.
Sweet. So
is
you
there
guys-
anything, if I'm like look around, is there anything like cool? Anything cool that I like can grab on the way past? I don't know. Like, oh my god, look,
Any
there's
little
a
souvenirs,
wow.
maybe?
Is that a
dinosaur
magical
diorama
dagger in the
and-
roof that I could just snag on my way past? That's crazy.
You know what? Give me a perception check.
4.
No, you don't
Nothing
see
cool.
anything that you could reach out and grab. Unfortunately,
Whee!
but yeah, it's quite thrilling. It's not like I say, it's not as fast as the other one, but it's still pretty thrilling as you go quite high up, and you keep going through these tunnels. And then it starts to slow down as you're coming around one of these corners, and you start going into a tunnel, which you believe is probably the last tunnel. And the train just kind of stops. Pitch black in this kind of you're essentially on a track deep in the rock face, in a little tunnel. Does anyone have night vision?
I do.
Yeah.
Cool. So you can see this kind of like gray outline of everything around you, but the train has stopped, and you guys aren't moving, and it's dark. It's pitch black.
Is it broken?
Can I do a
I don't see
perception
any
check? See what I can actually see.
Louis?
Yeah, give me a perception check.
17.
Cool. So it's obviously dark vision helps, but it's still pretty difficult to see specifics of stuff. But
Well, I
you're in
can
you're
see
in
up to 60
tunnel.
feet, by the way, with dark vision because
Yeah,
I have
yeah,
umber
it's-
sight.
Yeah, but it's more a case of the details of dark vision is essentially like a grayscale. Like
Oh,
you know what I
okay.
mean? You don't see everything. You know, it's not like you see as if daylight. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You see as if daylight if in dim light, but not in pure darkness.
What
right?
about with my crossbow?
What does your crossbow do?
It lets me see in any kind of darkness.
Yeah, you could look through the crossbow, and it's like you see a little like circular, aim reticule of, sight through the darkness as you're panning around. Do you get your crossbow out?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and do that.
Okay. So with the 17, you see you're in a tunnel.
I think we're in a tunnel, guys.
There's not much
Wait.
else to it. A rock
Wow.
tunnel carved into the face, and the cart has stopped.
Maybe this is part of the ride.
You're not sure how
build,
far
to
it's
build
forwards,
suspense
but,
or
yeah.
something.
Are we still locked into the cart?
You gonna try the thing?
Yeah.
It seems like it's locked in place. Are you gonna try and lift it hard?
No.
Okay.
Louis!
Louis.
Guys, I think
Mario!
I think this is a
A feature?
yes. That, and if we sit here for a minute, it will start going again.
Sounds good to me.
All right, we'll give it a minute.
Ava, give me a perception check.
Hey,
20.
20. Okay, so you hear ever so slightly a whisper. And you hear, "It's us." Coming from like a withered old voice, but it's kind of masked in the darkness. It says, "When you've completed the task, bring the package to Faz's place. We will be waiting." And you turn, you don't see anyone behind you. The train starts to slide forwards.
Told you guys.
Right. Just a feature of the ride.
I knew it. They were trying to fake us out the whole time. They won't get the better of me.
Sunlight blinds you as you come out the hole again and ride in, and you just see as Lou saying there, "Did you enjoy it?"
Yes, very much so, Lou. And I was a brave boy the whole time.
Yeah, it's marvelous, isn't it? Yes, well.
Yes.
Yes.
Hey,
Do you have
Louis,
Yes.
when we stopped earlier, is that so you guys could take like a picture of us, how we were like scared in the dark, and we can buy to keep for memories afterwards? Is that what that was?
Yeah.
I don't. What do you mean? It stopped. Oh, did it stop again? I'm sorry about that. It's.
Yeah, you might want to get that checked out then if it wasn't on purpose.
Yeah. I thought it was a
you should get it
feature.
fixed.
That was my favorite part of the
Not on
ride.
purpose. Oh, well, we'll keep it in then. We'll keep it in then.
Yeah.
We'll make it a feature. That's what we'll do. We'll make it a feature. If it's not broke, don't fix it.
We should write it again, Corgi. We should write it again.
No. I think we should go and get that fancy, get some stuff from the prize place.
Yeah,
Because
let's
that
go check it
spider
out.
looked pretty cool, and then maybe go plan for this like big important thing we gotta do. I guess
Yes,
I
we
don't
should
know.
get on with the plan as soon as possible. And Ava's like fun face is like disappeared. It's just
Yeah.
determined.
Oh,
to get
but
out.
Ginny, did you like the T-Rain?
Oh,
Ginny?
Yeah, it was a little bit scary, but yeah. I'm not a big fan of heights, I'll be honest. So I was white knuckling it, but it's alright. It's alright. Yeah.
Hey,
As long
Jenny,
as you've had a good day, you know.
we
don't
we
know
gotta
what you're
leave,
thinking
Jenny,
about.
but you can stay with Louis,
Yeah.
and he can take you to, you know,
Back to
No.
Mario.
you can go drink more piss.
Wait, hold on a second. Mario. Luigi. That's your real name, isn't it, Louis? It's Luigi.
No, where'd you get that from? No, it's Louis.
So it's just a brain fart.
Yes,
Anyway,
it's
keep
Louis.
going. Sorry.
Why did you think that?
I just,
I don't know why I would think that.
just kind of fit. I don't know.
Making connections, very strange.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to go to the prize? How many tickets do you have? How many tickets?
I've got 2.
I got one.
I got like 100 saved up here.
Whoa.
Oh, how many did I get for the feather counting?
1.
I have 1.
Oh, there you go. So, what would you like to? Would you like to? I mean, you could If you want to, you can give us one, and you can roll the dice and see what you get, or you can maybe chip them all together if you'd like to purchase one of the things like I showed you before.
Wait, if you just give one, do you have a chance to get something better than a one-ticket item? If you roll good?
Gamba?
Is it gambling?
There are a number of things that we have that are reserved for, specific. You have to pay a number of tokens, but we have a collection of whatchamacallits and gizmigos that you can get from just the random raffle,
There's no one else like at the gift desk other than Louis, right? He's the guy manning it.
Yeah.
So can I take Louis over to
kill
like
Louis?
wherever is kind of far away from where the fancy knife is, and be like, can you pull this you see that the really tiny thing in there? Can you just get into that? I want to have a look at it real close. Can you show it to me, please?
And he goes.
Well, while they're deciding this, Fink is already stealthed over to the and is rating it.
That's my boy.
This here.
Yes,
and
this.
he
Can you
shows
explain it?
And it's a shiny coin, and he holds up a coin, and you see as it as he moves it through the air, it leaves a glittery trail, which kind of drops this glitter as it as it passes through the air. And it's a sparkly coin. What do you think? It's really good, isn't it? And it leaves like a trail on the table.
At this point, I've totally forgotten that I was here as a distraction, and I fucking love this coin. How much? How much?
That'd be 5 tokens. Do you want it? You have to chip together, I think.
Louis, can we go run the guillotine some more?
No,
I wanna play.
Once, unfortunately.
Run it over.
As many times as you want, but you can't get any more tokens, you see, if you want to do those games. But, yeah, I mean, you can roll the dice there if you want. You can give me one of your tokens and see if you can get lucky and get the coin.
I'll do it. I want it. I want the coin. Have a token. Here you go.
If you want to give me, how many tokens do you have? You give
I've
me more
got
of your
2.
tokens, and we could up your chances of getting the coin. How about that?
Here, you can take my token too, Corky.
No, you keep yours. I'll put in my
That's
2.
3 tokens.
No, she should do hers so she can get something cool. But I'll do my 2 for the coin to see if I get it.
All right then. Well, in that case, if you could roll me a D4 for me, please.
Free.
So, well, marvelous. Would you look at that? Here you go. There's a coin for you. It's a shiny, shiny coin.
Yes!
Hands it out. So it takes you 2 tokens, and and you get this glittery coin, which, it's basically it's a stunning kind of glitter that seems to come off it as you kind of waft it around, and it kind of leaves a trail of really pretty glitter.
I would like to flick the coin up into the air, hold my pocket open, and let the coin fall into my pocket in a really cool move.
Maeve is watching, in awe.
Leaves this arc of glitter in the air as you do so. He goes, "Ha ha! Marvelous! All right,
Corgi,
would
that's
anyone
so
like to make
beautiful.
something?"
He's fabulous.
It's so cool.
That's a cool coin. She's
It's
just
so cool.
crying.
Do you think
Messy drunk crying.
if I tied it in a rope behind me and then went running really fast, would it look like I have a little speed trail?
Oh, we get you a little blue hat too.
That would be cool. That would be cool.
You can hang out with Mari.
Did Fink get his knife?
Yeah, was I stealthed over
well,
there.
You
Or-
stealthed correctly. So he hasn't. Well, you don't think he's seen you as you're kind of as Corgi's distracting him with this transaction.
Okay, cool. I want to.
You can see the black knife
He's
there.
distracting
in
him
the
and
cabinet.
himself with that distraction.
Is there anything other than the knife that's also really cool looking, or is that the biggest and the baddest?
That looks like the most. Well, you can give me a. Just give me a perception. Yeah, just give me investigation if you prefer.
Investigation? I prefer investigation.
Yeah, you can do that. But if you get lower, it's lower.
That's fine. Fuck!
It's lower. So it's kind of weird. You don't. Yeah, that's the only thing that you see is.
Okay.
Look, the only thing that you see is like a thing. Like you see some other weird shit. Like for example, you see like a little bowl, like a clay bowl with some paintings on it. You see a hat, which looks like a kind of like a
What color is the hat?
kind of like a trilby, like a brown.
It's not a
dark
blue.
brown.
Darn.
No, it's like a dark brown trilby. Yeah, there's like there's random bits and bobs there. What else is there? There's like a little bottle. You can see what looks to be some kind of horn, sparkling horn.
Okay, so Fink's gonna grab the dagger
Like
and
a
the
sparkling drink.
and the horn and
Now,
the
I'll just point out. What I will point out is this stuff is like in the cabinet. So it's like if you look at the screen, imagine it's all in the cabinet. Yeah, and he's being distracted at the end of the cabinet by Corgi with this thing. So you can see all the stuff, and he hasn't seen you as you've snuck around the back, but they're there. So you could just try and what you're asking right now, just to clarify, is to just clear out the cabinet in front of him. Basically.
so instead, I'm just gonna hide and wait for them to walk him away.
Okay,
That's what I'm gonna do.
sweet. Where are you? Where's in your mind? Where are you hiding? Where would you like to try it? Like, so it's kind of a shop counter with like a bar behind it, and it's like an open space.
I'll just
sort of
go
around,
out and hide behind it entirely, like the
Okay,
whole little
okay.
building.
It's gonna crouch down behind the whole thing. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Sweet. So it says, okay. And anybody else would like any tokens you'd like to trade in for some prizes?
So I hand him my token, and I was like,
Yes.
"Do you have a knife that costs this many?"
No, but you can see what you get if you want to give me.
I'll do it.
All right. Okay, give me a roll a d8 for me, please.
I would love to, if I can remember how to do it. Okay, D8.
Oh shit! 8.
Oh, great. Okay, sweet. So, I just need to check the details of this. Give me a second. And then,
You want a Faz's Place gift card?
okay.
I should be so lucky.
So basically, you, I know what this, it's not on this for some reason. My note's missing. Okay, so he goes, oh, there you go. Oh, you're going to like this. And he grabs the hat off from under the counter. And he just pops it on your head. He's like, yes, I think it's it. That's marvelous. You look very, very sharp. I love it. Yes, great. And you pop this on your head, and it's cool. It feels great. So it's really comfortable. And as he puts it on, he says, "It's very intimidating, that hat. Very intimidating. I'm sure. Yeah, you'll be able to."
My hat guy now.
You're a hat guy.
Yeah, you can.
She's wearing the
yes.
hat and crying.
Yep.
Oh, but
and,
also I'm in
yeah.
my cape thing that I got
Oh yeah.
too.
Yeah.
So now I've got a cape. I'm a hat guy and a cape guy.
Do you have the cape still up, like over the hat?
It's under the hat, and the hat's on top of it. Guys, this is me now.
I feel like you've really found your true identity.
It's like the missing piece.
I thought it was
Well, the other missing
your
piece.
dad's eyes. Oh.
Says, you want to see something very incredible?
Yeah.
Of course,
Not
always.
The hat I just gave you.
Yeah?
Throw it away.
Oh
Throw it
no!
away. Okay, I find the park trash receptacle and I throw it away.
Roll me a d10.
Okay. 10.
Oh, there's a child in that trash receptacle. You must do combat with it.
You throw the hat like into the trash, and it just goes. It like you throw it and then you blink, and it's not in the trash. And you look up and everybody's looking at you, and it's on your head.
I take it off
Whoa.
and I try to throw it like for distance. Like I'm trying to.
You Captain
Yeah, so you
America, the hat,
You start to you like spin the hat out. Yeah, roll me a d10.
attack hat.
Okay, so you like it spins, and it like blurs out in the air until you can't like your eyes lose track of where it is, and then everyone looks back at you and it's on your head.
Whoa.
The best
party
item
trick now.
ever.
It
Whoa.
really is part of you now.
That's cool.
Is it a
Whether you
cursed
like
hat?
it or not.
It starts to talk to you. I need
A
blood.
blessing or a curse, you know.
I take the hat off and I sit it on the ground.
Blood.
Yeah,
Does it just stay on the ground?
yeah.
Okay. I put the hat back on.
Very dashing.
Yeah, it's pretty good. And I'm gonna take it off and I try to do the Michael Jackson thing where you spin it and put it back on my head.
yeah. Cool. Becoming one with the hat.
Yeah.
You gotta
Sweet.
start the
any,
hat.
any other
early.
tokens? Any other tokens?
Yes, I still have my token left.
Oh, would you like to roll the dice?
Let's do this.
So it takes the token off, and if you could roll a d8, please.
D8, easy. That is a 1.
Ooh.
I bet she's gonna get the spider.
Spider?
I was very curious about that spider.
No, you. He just goes. Ooh.
The puppet.
He did excited wiggle fingers.
He brings up a little puppet of. It's essentially a puppet of a wizard, and it's
Oh,
got a little blue hat with yellow stars on it, and it's just like, "Hello, I'm your puppet now." And he hands it over, and he's got this blue like long gown on it,
oh,
big white bushy beard.
Adorable.
it looks so well loved.
It can cast Revivify.
You're a puppet guy now.
It's a level 15 wizard. It's crazy.
He goes, "You want to know something special? Kill your friend. I'll show you how it does. It's really good." No.
Just snaps Jenny's neck.
I'm sure he could find a child somewhere.
That was good.
Well, since I'm glad that the puppet found a new home. Yes, all right. Well, okay. Is that it? I think that's all the tickets. Is that right?
Yeah.
Tickets. He points to you, Dusan.
1.
Hey, would you like to get something?
Why?
Gets a hat. Everybody needs
well-
a hat.
It's fun.
Are you trying to kill me?
Would it help if I said yes?
For me?
Yes.
Then all right, we'll do the coin thing.
Marvelous. So he takes the ticket from you. If you could roll me a d8, please. What did you get? A 3. Okay.
Wait,
Right. So that's gonna be. Oh, but he's already got that. Okay. So he hands you the unicorn horn.
what's it made of?
What do you mean? What is it made of?
Exactly that.
It's a horn. But you want to know the best bit? Look inside.
Yes. You first. I points. I pointed at him. I pointed at him.
Yes, I know what's in it. I put it there.
Do something like
You say hello. It's just candy. It's just it. It's just filled with candy.
okay.
Candy-filled horn, yes. Enjoy!
I think it suits you, Dusan.
It's all sparkly, like a unicorn horn.
Like a unicorn horn.
Yeah, because they are.
Dusan's just gonna dump the candy into his hand and then kind of like look to see if anybody's eyeing the candy specifically.
Definitely fucking very excited at the look of that candy.
It looks delectable.
You guys can have it. You guys can have the candy.
I could have it.
You can have it.
Thank you.
Just give him the candy, but I want to keep the
Would you
unicorn
like
horn.
the puppet in exchange for your candy? Huh?
Ooh, because out of character, I like the puppet, but no. No, it's okay.
Aren't
Keep
you
the
tempted?
puppet. No, it's yours. You earned it.
We lost Mungo.
No, I'm here. My
No?
my OBS effed, but I'm here.
Hi here.
Maybe practicing hat tricks.
Waiting for you guys to get him away from the fucking goods.
We're not gonna do that.
I know.
You're a 7-foot tall rat.
And he says, "Well,
You are
if that's
a
all,
strong and
that's all the
capable rat.
tickets. I guess that's all we no more prizes then for you. Right, but you all got something, I think. Yes, everyone got something.
Yeah, I got something,
Brilliant.
and I love it.
Yeah, that's a
Alright.
cool one.
Well, I hope you're having a good time here at Zanto
Yes.
World. I hope you.
I've had a wonderful time, but
We
guys,
don't
I
get
think
a lot of guests. I'll be honest. We don't have a lot of guests, so it's a marvelous treasure for you to come here. I'll be honest. I'm not sure why Zanto keeps it open, but it is anyway.
would you like to give us a parting gift?
A gift? Well, I don't know what I could give you. I would give you a return ticket, but I mean, I guess you have access with
Kind of
from
permanent.
yes.
Is there like a gift shop?
No, just
Just
the
an
prize
exit
shop.
through
Yeah,
the gift shop situation.
you can buy, yes, you can exit through the gift shop. So if you want to buy anything separately, you can buy souvenirs. We have Zanto things that you can tie to stuff like large Z's. You can tie to things.
Ooh.
We have
a
a large foam Z you can put your hand in if you want to do that.
how does it even fit? Anyway, I'm pretty
Well,
good.
it ends up looking like an N unless you put it sideways.
Yeah, I guess you would. You'd have to like hold your hand like all weird.
To hold it
yeah.
outwards, out this way.
This is how I like to celebrate, like this, sideways.
Where's the rest of the unicorn?
Dead, probably. I would guess. I would hope so.
Very dead.
Otherwise, there's a unicorn out there without a horn. That sounds horrible.
No, it's just a horse.
He does have a point that it's just a horse.
Even if it once had a horn?
I think so. Isn't it?
I
don't
think
know.
they did. They all used to have horns.
If I was to take a rhinoceros and cut off
They
its,
call 'em
its
horse.
horns, would that become a hippo?
Or is
Or
it
is
also
that-
just a horse at that
or
point?
is that a horse as well?
Yes,
I
it's just another
feel
horse.
Everything's a horse, yes.
Did we build a house on a horse back there? Is that a horse? Are we making a mistake?
never
Is
been
that
a
not
horse.
a hippo?
Harry
It's
the
a very
horse.
very large horse. Okay.
Wait, if I rip off my antlers, do I become horse?
you
Horse. Horse.
It's the math.
horse? Of course.
Of course.
Of course, it's a horse. It's always a horse. But yes, I mean yes. Feel free to stay and try out some more rides and drink and things like that if you like. But if you have things to do, I understand.
Louis, is there somewhere we can get a little quick bite? We got our prizes. We never got any food.
Yes, I could get you some food if you like. We got some ringers here if you're cooking. They're cooking
Turkey
up on
leg.
things.
Ringer
Ringers.
legs.
Hold on.
Yes.
Do you mean the things what
Like,
Yes.
what you made us guess the feathers on?
Yes. What do you think we do with
cook
them
and sell those?
afterwards?
Oh,
Yes.
all right. Good to know. I'll take 3.
Oh, hungry fellow, no problem.
Yeah.
And he goes up and you can just see there's a large it's a sort of metal container in this thing, and you can see this rotisserie like chicken legs just spinning around under this little burner.
Just
He's like,
at the prize shop.
no, just around the side of it, yeah. So it's like like you would see with popcorn and hot dogs and stuff on a thing, but it's very rustic. Yes, there we go. Marvelous. It's cooking fine. Would you like some of that?
Oh, let me.
Yes.
Yes,
One, two,
please.
three. Okay, then he hands you three chickens on a stick, and then you will get little sticks with like chicken breasts basically on it. And it's like, yes, there you go. It's like a kebab, basically, but it's just a chicken.
Hell yeah.
beautiful.
We have a lot of candy as well. If you like candy, we have lots of candy.
I have this all. Okay, Tom, I'm okay.
Yeah, maybe get
Like
some
s-
candy too.
Well, while
Would
they're
you like
doing this,
some
I'm gonna
more,
go ahead and steal
hippogriffs? Okay, what
So-
are you trying to
some more-
steal?
the dagger and the spider.
Okay. Give me a sleight of hand check. It is going to be more difficult because you're stealing two things.
That's fine. 11. Damn it. I have +8 to it. Why are you so low?
So, what I will do in this instance is, so I'll explain what happens and ask you what you do. So as you reach in to like grab the knife and the spider,
Mhm.
you can't quite get a grip of both of them, and you pull on them. Cling, 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 cling. They're like, you don't get a grip on them, and they clatter to the floor behind the counter. What do you do?
I'm gonna hold them both up and ask Louis, how much are these? How much were these ones again?
Give me a straight charisma check.
Oh no, -2 to charisma. 17.
Hey, it's so great though.
Says, yes. So the dagger is 10 tokens. It is you can possibly get it in the roll, but it's 10 tokens if you want to buy it outright, and the little spidery thing, that was 3 tokens.
Okay. All right, yeah. I'll come back for these, and then I'm gonna pretend to put them back, and then just try to pocket them.
Oh, okay. Just
I want to
remember,
try my
every
sleight of
time-
hand again.
Every time you fail, things get more difficult.
That's fine.
Give me a
You
sleight
got it.
of
You
hand.
got it, buddy.
Nat 20. Here we go.
That's what we're looking for.
24.
Nice.
Right.
It's pretty good.
He is actively looking at you though, so let's see what he does. Okay, sweet. So you reach down as he turns back, and he's like, yes, if he's sorting out chicken wings and stuff for these guys, and he's like, you catch a moment when he's turned, and you like go to put them back as he's looking, and then pocket them both without clanging them on the table or anything. Sweet. So you've pocketed them. You don't
Cool.
think he's seen you.
Cool. I'm gonna just walk up to Maeve and then pass the dagger to her whenever he's not paying attention.
Maybe playing with her hat.
Yeah, I mean,
I could just
they're
wait.
directly talking to each other.
Yeah, never mind then.
If you're waiting for a moment, now's not a moment. So
Okay.
you're holding onto the dagger and the spider as you rejoin the group at the end of the bench, and they're all munching down on some chicken and some candy.
Chicken and candy.
Chicken and candy, great.
Yeah, that's.
What
I
is
always
this?
heard.
Classic.
That's what.
Candy chicken.
Classic
let's
Xanto
go.
world.
You just dip it in the candy and then eat it straight off.
You
It's
come
great.
for the candy and chicken, you stay for the hippo piss.
And the child
Um,
murder. You forgot the child murder.
the child. That's in the evening though.
I don't think our. I look at my wristband. I don't think our wristband covered that show. I think it's extra.
Yeah, I think it's time to leave. It's been fun. Thanks, Louis.
Thanks,
Yeah,
Louis.
yes, thank you, appreciate it. And come back. You have a free pass there, so come back anytime. You're welcome to come and join me and Mario. We can do with the company.
Right. Yeah.
Candy, beer, and food whenever we want. It's a pretty good deal.
Yes,
free candy, food, and hippopis. Yes.
I love it, pee.
Hippa pee pee.
That's right.
I will
Mario's
say, the
really
grows on
talented.
you. It really does.
Yes, that's kind of like a mold. You get over it.
All right,
Well,
well,
if you want to leave, then you just use the train and you just hop on. It's very easy. Hop on the train and bash the button, and it sends you straight back out again down that tunnel. It's it's a thrilling ride.
on the train ride back, I would like to just hold my coin out the window and watch the pretty sparkles.
Yeah.
Whoa.
And this time, does
Yeah,
Ava
just-
get to push the button?
Now the sparkles are not glow in the dark, just to clear, but it's like glitter. So
Yeah.
So even you can see in the tunnel. There's lights all the way across. Sorry, what did you say, Ava, again?
Oh yeah, this time I would like to push the button.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Are you even gonna press the button, Corgi?
What coin is pretty?
So, you're not. Yeah. There is no contest.
He is distracted.
You just rock
My
back in the
puppet does
seat.
not provide as such distraction.
Cool. So yeah, you blast down the tunnel, rocket round the corner, and then come to a close at the entranceway to Xanto World. You'll step off the train feeling a little bit rattled, still a tiny bit drunk, but altogether still alive.
All right, well, that was a fun day. Jenny, did you have a fun day off of work?
She looks like a little tipsy, and she's like, yeah, it was lovely. I really enjoyed it. Yeah.
Jenny,
great.
did you get a prize for your ticket, or she gave her ticket to Corgi?
I gave mine ticket to Corgi. I'm all right. That was prize enough for me. I never thought I'd go in there. It's a lot
Here you
different
go.
than I was expecting,
What do we
but it
go
was
out
really
with
good.
the
I
ticket?
loved it anyway.
Hey,
Does anybody want any hippo ears before we fully leave? There's still the gift shop right at the exit there.
Oh,
Hippo
May
ears
picks
for
up a
everyone?
pair for later.
Yeah, pick up a pair. Literally, like a gold for a couple of pairs of hippo ears.
Yes.
Might come in
Drop
handy
Hippo
that
later.
ears
You
in
all
never
the
know.
around.
you never know when you're gonna need them. Well, that was really fun.
Cool. So you come out, and it's basically it's like mid-afternoon, like 2-3 o'clock.
Was there
see
like
the
more planning we had to do for like
What-
that?
I don't even know what
huge,
we're doing
ginormous,
later.
Important thing that we have to do tomorrow. We're like going to that party, and he's gonna like give me money, and also Xanto like maybe wants to work against the Raza gang. No, wait, with the Raza gang against the Coney gang. There's like a lot of stuff happening tomorrow that we basically just completely ignored today to go to the theme park.
Oh, I didn't know we had plans, to be fair.
The night's young. Corgi
that's
May
true.
slaps him
Well-
on the back.
Oh, Maeve,
We
I
have
got
plenty of
I
time.
got this for you. Here you
Good
go.
point.
What did you give me?
The knife.
What? Okay.
oh.
Maeve's eyes get really big, and then she just shoves it in her like.
Oh, and Jenny, this
Bag.
is for you. And then he's gonna hand Jenny the spider.
Wait, it could be so cool.
She drops it. Ting, 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 ting. Look. What? Why? What was that?
I thought you really wanted the spider.
Spider. Oh. I don't like spiders.
Oh,
Where'd you get a spider from?
I stole
Wait,
it.
what? That wasn't a spider.
It's
And she goes
Xanto
down,
World.
She picks it up and she's like, it's not a spider. It looks like a spider. It's a little toy spider.
Is that all? Is it like
Is it-
a magical toy spider?
She's like holding it like, I mean, thanks.
Yeah,
Thank
you're
you,
welcome.
yes. Thank you.
Don't tell my wife.
Forgot about her.
Right, his secret
Um,
rat wife.
Cool. Dun. So, yeah, so you have the afternoon to yourselves. What would you like to do? If anybody would like to attempt to spend a short period of time with any of the items they've gained to see if it's has any other.
Yeah.
While they're doing
to-
that, can they
other-
inform me of what's going on? Fink has no idea. He wasn't at the
Oh.
meeting.
We can fill in.
So I think
on
said
the
tomorrow.
plan.
Yeah. So where are you guys gonna go? I mean, where are you gonna go? So the party is tonight.
Oh, it's tonight, not even tomorrow.
Yes.
Fuck.
No, the party is
Got
this
plenty of
evening.
time.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
does
yeah.
Corgi know
Plenty of
that?
time.
And so you guys come out, and it's like the afternoon when you come out of the thing, and you make your way into the city. Where would you like to go to do your planning? To do your
Well, I would like to just, I guess, go back to Faz's and
Yeah,
sit with
those
my
are-
special coin and see if my special coin is even more special than I thought it was.
I mean, we could just go chill back on the hippo and plan
I
there.
don't wa-
There's no one
Well,
else
I'm
there
getting-
but Mario, you know.
I'm getting hippo sick. I can't. It's
Oh, okay.
too, rocks too much.
Well, Ava and I are supposed to meet at Seville's
yeah,
Yes,
the Hungry Hound.
Hungry.
Yep.
Hound.
the Hungry Hound.
Yeah, Hungry Hound. Yeah, because we're going in with the band.
Yeah, we're replacing the sparkly sprinkles.
You are the band.
We are the
We are
band. I'm gonna do hat tricks on stage. Derivative hat dancing.
Yeah, I think before Ava goes there, she is gonna go to her room to try and kind of pick out like her song list of what she's going to do for the night. But
Smashing, yeah.
while trying to initially focus on getting a song list together, she's just gonna keep looking at that puppet. And she will spend time trying to figure out if there's anything more to this puppet than
Yeah,
just
yeah.
a sock puppet.
Yeah, cool. Okay, what's everyone else doing? We'll come back to this one.
Maeve went to. She was tuckered out and drunk, whatever. She's gonna go maybe take a little disco nap. But she just sat in her room, played with the hat the whole time, while she sobered up.
Okay,
yeah.
cool.
I would also like to go to a private place and just investigate the unicorn horn. Putting my hand inside of it,
Mhm,
blowing in it,
mhm.
setting it down,
Yeah, yeah.
turning my back to it, looking right back at it. Looks like it's maybe I can catch it changing or something.
Like it's a toy from Toy Story that can't fucking move while
Yeah.
you're looking at
Yeah,
it.
I'm trying to catch it while it flops back down. I eat it, you motherfucker. Splash it maybe with some water. Just going through all the most rudimentary things I can think of.
Yeah, okay. Doing the basic trials, the magic tests, obviously,
Yeah.
well-known magic tests. Yeah.
Abracadabra.
Scare it.
Open
That type of
sesame.
shit.
Close
Yeah,
your eyes, poke it with a
exactly.
stick, all that kind of stuff. Cool. So you're in the alleyway doing that. I don't know why I imagine you in the alleyway doing that.
That's perfect. No, that's absolutely perfect.
He's just full tinfoil hatting on his
The
own.
unicorn horn just
Behind a
in the
dumpster.
gutter in a little bit of water,
Yeah.
Look, because I do want to explain. I put all this together in Dusan's mind as some crazy leftover acid trip. We went to this fucking weird ass amusement park for some reason where there's a happy guy. We haven't seen anybody happy this whole time. There's a happy guy. For a second, Dusan imagines that there would be a guillotine there, and the guy's like, sure enough. Then Dusan makes an Italian noise, and poof, an Italian man shows up. Right? We got this fucked up ear in the middle of the head hippo. He's not convinced of any of this. He just now knows he has a horn. It might belong to a unicorn, or he might be tripping balls. He's doesn't know.
You are literally the drunk going through the trash behind the bar who's convinced he found a time machine instead of the trash can.
Yeah. This whole time convinced you guys are all fucking nuts, dude. We're tripping balls right now.
Give me an investigation check, do son. Nine. Yeah, this could be a magical horn. You haven't quite tapped into whatever could have some special properties that you're not sure about. Could be an ancient artifact, could be worth a lot of money. You're not really sure.
Belongs in the museum.
It's hard to tell.
Might be some artifacts about it.
So, Corgi, what are you up to in the next few hours as preparing?
Oh, just hanging out with my little coin, and trying to flicking it up and down. Putting it
a little
in
pile of glitter all over the room, and just
put it in my mouth. Put it in the bottom of my shoe.
Just you're getting glitter everywhere. Basically, you're sparkly now, like all over.
I flick it and see if it spins forever, like that out of that movie with Leonardo DiCaprio. Flick it like that.
You flick it, yeah. It wobbles. It wobbles, and then drops.
Okay. And lastly, I've hold it up to my face and I just stare at it really hard for like 20 minutes to see if I learn anything about this coin.
Sweet. Cool. So while you're doing that, Fink, what are you up to?
Fink's back in the sewers hanging out with his rat wife. That no one knows about.
She's
just gonna exist at this point.
She lives in this.
Now she's canon.
Cool. Yeah, you come home every night to like a warm home cooked meal.
Open the door, take my helmet off. That's cursed.
Honey,
Hey,
I'm home.
sweetie, how is adventuring today?
The guys down at the fucking office just won't shut the fucking mouth. So much drama.
And I think Glue is gonna get passed up for that promotion again.
Yep, definitely.
You just cut to a sitcom show.
Where's the kids?
Hey folks, that's a rat. All right. But okay, so
Laugh
Fink
track
goes
in the
home to
sewers,
his
it's
wife in the
weird.
sewers.
Why does Fink just live one division on its own accord?
Yeah. If there could be a giant hippo with a shack on its back where you drink piss,
Yeah.
Fink can have a wife.
Fink can't have a wife, and she can disappear just as quickly.
Yeah.
So we've got Ava, right? So as you're playing, strumming, and kind of staring at the puppet, which is just propped up on the table, you get really into a song as you're playing, and you're kind of just looking at it, and then it just starts like moving its hand, and you're looking at it, and you're like, "Oh, I'm doing that." And you realize that you're essentially able to move the arms just by like thinking about it.
Ava's going to slowly
Okay.
put her loot down.
And then you start thinking about it a bit more, and you just hear like a random, like think of what's a noise that would randomly pop into your head.
Well, it's Ava, so since she's a boss, she probably would make some sort of weird singing noises at it, like
So
probably some oohs.
it starts just going.
Maybe whistling at it.
Oh no! It does, but so you start thinking about doing that. Before you do that, it goes. It starts moving its arms around.
What was in that hot pee-pee? Oh, this was in that hippo pee-pee.
I'm guessing hippo pee probably.
And she'll whistle, and she'll start poking it as she whistles, as it starts to like wiggle around again. Just like, how solid is this wiggle?
It's just moving its arms, and it's making a noise as you kind of think about making a noise with the puppet.
I'll have a little use for you later, I'm sure.
Essentially a wireless puppet.
She'll gather it up and like head out of her room with the loot at this point to try and find me.
It was going to be the
Maeve.
world's first VTuber with that puppet.
Playing about with the hat, you come to realize that as you're checking yourself out in the mirror and checking your reflection and stuff, you catch your own look and you're doing turns. Do you know, in the mirror, just
blue stealing into the mirror with the hat.
Someone comes, and then there's just a moment where you nail the blue steel look, and there's just a symmetry with how you're looking and the hat. And I need you to make a charisma saving throw, please.
Oh my god, is it cursed?
I swear to God, if my coin's the only.
Oh
knowledge
no.
tonight- Oh no.
Natural. Sweet. So for the next minute, you just generally you look at yourself and you feel intimidated by your own visage. So if you were to attack anything or try and do anything, you feel like you would be a little bit shook by it. You essentially have cast Bane on yourself. But that's what this hat can do. It can cast Bane on up to 3 enemies of your choice within 30 foot once a day.
Well,
Right.
the throwing, I take the hat off
Yeah.
and I'm in my room. I just throw it at my bed.
Okay, roll me a d10. So and as you reach out and your arm extends, it's on your head.
Okay. Can I watch myself throw it in the mirror?
Yeah.
Okay,
throw it
so I'm gonna, as a chair or something in the room, I go to toss it at that.
Okay.
But I'm watching myself in the mirror as I do it.
Okay. 8, sweet. So yeah, you just kind of fling it and it spins through the air a bit and it's about to go land on the chair, and there's a moment where it's landing where there's almost a smash cut, and it's not on the chair, it's on your head.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Weird.
That hat's kind of
Weird,
cracked.
bro.
That's a crazy hat.
Maeve heads downstairs to wait for everyone else.
Cool. As you stare into the coin, Corgi, it just glitters.
Motherfucker, if this is just a coin, I swear to God.
Just glitter just pours out of the coin. You've now
And-
for 20 minutes. You look down and there's just a nice pile of glitter on the floor under between your legs.
I throw the coin to the other side of the room.
Just an arc of glitter. Ting 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 ting.
I look at it and I say, "Return."
You do that. Nothing happens.
I say the word return in Orcish.
Nothing happens.
I look at the coin and I say, "Please." Nothing. I go back and I pick up my coin and I sit down sadly on my bed. It's a normal coin.
A big pile of glitter across the floor as you do so.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. I put my face into the pile of glitter and I breathe in.
Oh no.
Give me a constitution check.
Oh no.
I found something.
He's gonna get clown lung. Oh my god.
Found something. No.
Constitution 20.
Okay. So you just inhale just a big pile of glitter, basically.
And
you cough
what
a little
spell
bit.
is cast upon myself?
A little cloud of glitter comes out of your mouth as you cough. Small cloud of glitter.
Corgi would eat a Tide Pod, I'm sure of it.
So nothing happened. Nothing cool with my.
Wait, you inhaled the glitter successfully.
All right, well that's cool. Any of my friends downstairs? Can I, or
Yes.
I can say, okay, I'd like to. I don't want them to see me, and I just want to throw the coin at them and hit them in the back of the head and see if it does anything.
Okay, I mean Ginny's downstairs for sure. Is anyone else in the bar right now?
Ava
Yeah,
just
Ava and
came
I-
down,
Everyone came
and
I
Maeve,
came
I think,
downstairs.
was down. Yep. So Maeve and
Get a
Ava.
coin thrown at you.
I'm throwing it at Maeve.
Okay. I mean, you give me a attack roll if you want.
Okay.
God.
Coin.
What do I add to my roll for
Just-
this?
Just dexterity.
11.
Doesn't hit, so it just
Fuck.
bounces off the table and then off the into the chair next to you. Maeve, you just sees the glittery arc.
God damn it.
Bing, just into the corner.
I run over like a little kid, hoping not to be noticed. I'm like, fuck, shit. Grab it, and I stand in front of Maeve, and I look her dead in the eye, and I throw it at her forehead.
Okay, Maeve's wearing her hat. And she just looks at Corgi like, what the fuck are you doing? Is there something I have to do to make it do its thing?
Blue steel.
You just have to target me, right?
You have to look at him with blue steel.
It is now blue. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
it.
he looked. He threw a coin at me, so I just look at him like, "What the fuck are you doing with the hat?"
Right, so you can do this
On.
once a day, but I will allow. Like the other one was just an experiment. So yeah.
Okay.
So you can essentially cast Bane on him, which he needs to roll a charisma saving throw against your DC, which would be You don't cast any. You don't have any spells or abilities, do you?
Mm-mm. No, I'm just stabby.
So this would, okay. In that case, I'll just say that this will be. Charisma. So 8 plus your proficiency. Proficiency right now 3.
Don't even worry about it. I rolled a 7.
So you are now. So basically, she gives you the blue steel, and you just get like a shiver down your spine. So for the next minute,
She's intimidating with her hat now.
Roll a d4 and subtract from my attack roll. Is that right?
from any attack rolls or saving throws, yeah.
Which
so-
includes this coin that I just threw at her
Yes.
forehead.
Yes.
Okay, so I rolled a natural 20
Okay. So
and a 3. So 17.
17. Does a 17 hit? I'm sure it does. Actually, you haven't got 17 AC, have you, made?
No.
It's Maeve. She's got 20.
So, yeah. Cool. So you glare at him and you see his like a bead of sweat drips down his head, and then he just pings a gold coin in your head anyway.
Does the coin do anything cool?
It leaves a trail of glitter across the table.
Fuck!
Get glitter on my forehead now.
God damn it! And I pick it up and I put it. I do the
Are you
cool move
okay?
again. I wanted it to be a magical coin, but I think it is magical, but the magic just makes sparkles.
You just
I
stick
mean,
it
it
in your
looks
coin
cool.
pouch.
Yeah, I do my
Yeah.
little flick, my little thing.
What if you tied it to a piece of string and then, you know,
that would be
that looked pretty
Oh
cool.
yeah,
Yeah.
spin it around.
Yeah, I
you
thought
do
about-
Tricks.
I thought about tying it to the string and then running really fast so I have a little trail.
Oh yeah, that's also
That would be pretty fun, yeah. Or when we go to the party tonight, do you think I should just like hide it in the back of my cloak somewhere so that it looks like I'm
Ooh.
emanating an aura of glitter?
Ooh, that would.
Ooh,
be
Those are some
cool.
big words that I've heard people say before.
You know what you
You've
need
been
to practice?
practicing.
You need to practice those like
Oh,
coin tricks where they like
yeah.
put the coin in between the finger and they're just like doodly-doodly.
Oh
Those
yeah,
would
I
look
can
cool.
And you press it and it'll be
totally,
like glitter, glitter.
I can totally already do that like a pro, and I want to try and do the thing.
The knuckle.
Okay, give me a
So-
dexterity check.
Coin thing.
Yeah. Sleight of hand if you want, to be fair.
Well, either way, it's a 0.
No, no.
16.
Sweet. Actually, not a bad effort. You managed to move the coin across your knuckles successfully. It's not, incredibly like flourished or anything with it being a relatively first attempt, but you managed to do it successfully. You don't drop it or anything. Goes backwards and forwards across the knuckles.
Wait, hold on,
Clean.
ready? Wait, ready? Hold on.
He's gonna try and do it.
I have the tiniest coin I could find, so it's going to be hard.
You need a bigger coin than that. Oh, can you go back? No, not with that size coin.
No, not with this little tiny one, but I can do it kind of with it a little bit. It kind of looks like that. That's what Corgi's doing. Boop. Back over.
And it's just like as you're doing it, it's like just raining glitter basically between his fingers, like down onto the.
Ah, fuck.
And leaving a little pile of glitter.
Yeah. Guys, this is what I got at Zent. I went to Zento World and all I got was this lousy fucking coin.
I mean, you could have gotten this, and she puts her sock puppet on the thing and then just like hums a little so that it.
Well, that's really fucking cool. What do you mean?
But
Look.
that's it. That's it. It's like one of those fish against the boards, that does that thing.
It's literally a portable distraction.
Is Fink's back with them now, right?
Yeah.
Hey, Corgi,
Yeah.
you could bag up the glitter and then throw it at people's faces. Distraction.
Oh.
Or you can bag it up and sell it.
That's actually.
You have an
pretty good
infinite
idea.
supply of glitter. That's
Jenny,
pretty cool.
Can I have a bag, please?
Little gold glittery stuff and
She
drinks.
brings-
That's
She brings her out. She brings her out like a satchel. Yeah.
For the rest of the conversation before we
You're
go
just
to the party
shaking
tonight, I'm
the coin.
just shaking the coin over the glitter, over the bag, just constantly trying to fill it up with glitter.
Hey, you should change
Oh.
your name from Dune Dancer to
Is it
like
a pocket sand?
Glitter Punch.
Yeah, I've got. This is my pocket sand.
Glitter Boy.
Pocket sand.
Oh, what if
Glitter
you Corgi's got like finger wraps? What if you attached it to the little
Well,
straps on your
I did
glitter
have
punch?
I did have finger wraps, but now I have
Glitter
these
punch.
really cool gauntlets.
Wait, what if
Okay.
what if you go to like a blacksmith and have them just turn it into like a
They forge
oh,
it
yeah,
into the
into the
gauntlet.
gauntlet,
Oh,
Yeah, glitter punches.
and you could glitter punch.
That's cool.
Yeah, that
I
would be
like
awesome.
that. I'm definitely fucking doing
Just
that.
every
Definitely
punch
got a
is
glitter
a
punch.
trail of glitter.
Definitely putting this coin in my glove. Yeah.
You know what? Let's go right now. We can talk on the way.
You could just
Let's-
pay extra for press
Hold on.
service.
I don't want to do it yet because there might be like I wanna take it out on the town first, see if it's got some other uses before I commit to putting it in my gauntlet. Unless I can make him put it in there with a little button that makes it go pop and pops out.
That
would
shouldn't be too
cool.
hard. And hey, if they
That
can't
would
do
be
it
cool.
here, you know where they can
I
do
know a
it.
guy. I know a
Xanto
good
World.
Guy. He could definitely do that.
There's definitely a
That
guy
would
in
be really
Xanto
good.
World that can do that. Mario
That
or
would be
Louis.
cool, but let's do that after the party. Let's do that after the party.
Yeah, so what's this party?
Jesus.
We already explained it to you. Remember, when we first got back from Zento, but basically, we are going to Zento's party, okay? Because I won
Yeah,
the
yeah,
big
yeah.
thing, and they're the band, and you're my bodyguard or something. You and Dusan, and he's gonna give me money to
We gotta
like.
get the. Do you remember the little thing that I
Yeah,
had in
the-
my papoose? Do you remember that little guy?
Yeah,
The little
yeah.
guy?
I know about that
Yeah.
part.
We
What
gotta
was
get
this
the little
other stuff
guy.
you
Oh,
mentioned?
It's
Work.
called a.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it's called a.
Fucking
Yeah.
It's exactly right.
Wait, you guys want to fuck the Mogwai?
No, what? What? It's not a mogwai. It's a.
Yeah, what he
dear.
said.
Yeah. Come on.
Misinterpreted it. I've
Yeah, it's all right,
focused
it's
on this
all
horn.
Oh yeah. What? Was that your horn?
Yeah, it makes a sound. My horn.
That's so cool.
That's pretty cool.
Wait, what does the spider and the dagger do? Did we figure that out?
Oh, I forgot I had a dagger.
You no longer have the spider.
Jenny
You
does.
gave the spider.
Yeah, Jenny. What? What's that?
Okay,
Is that spider
let me just-
fun?
Let me just ask you, Maeve, how many items are you actually attuned to right now? Like, how many magical items do you have?
The hat would be the first one.
Okay, so then the dagger would be the second one. You can have up to 3 items that you're attuned to. So this dagger, which may or may not come in handy and may or may not be your thing. However, when you are, checking it out, holding it, whatever, looking at it, you do see that it is like I say, it's like a pure black blade with a silver spiraling like runic pattern. And as you're sitting there and kind of like spinning it around in your hand, flicking it, holding it, like seeing what the balance is like, that kind of stuff. You notice as the black of the blade itself, as you're holding it, starts to drain from the blade. And you see as it goes off the blade, leaving a shiny steel. And as it drips down the blade, it drips onto your hand and starts to sink its way across your fist and then up your arm as it turns into this kind of spiraling Celtic tattoo around your wrist. And you're holding onto the blade, but the tattoo is just kind of, now you've got a tattoo. You've got this black Celtic kind of spiraling tattoo all around your arm. And a blade in your hand. Now, because you've spent some time with this, you figure out, I'll just say over the course of the next hour or whatever, when you're doing this, you figure out what this means. And as you're playing with it, you're throwing your hat around and stuff, and it's coming back to you. And you're like looking at the dagger, and you're like, you throw the dagger, and you realize that there's like a word written as you throw the dagger in the tattoo. You can decide what it is. I could give you something, but you can just decide what it is. It's the activation word for this item.
Fellatio.
It's been used, so.
No. It was weird, and she just realized she had a tattoo. She just says shit.
So you throw it, you go shit, and then you see as the tattoo kind of reforms into the word shit written across the inside of your wrist. And as you call out shit, the dagger like reforms out of the tattoo. It like kind of
Okay. So she
like, as if it was coming out of shadow. It kind of just
That's
Okay.
fucking cool.
That's
so it's back in
awesome.
her hand. She's got her hat in her hand. She throws her hat and throws the dagger. She's like, shit. And it's back in her hand.
roll me a d10.
Okay, yeah. So I don't have to roll for the dagger?
No.
Okay. And it's just like, shit.
Okay. The hat flies through the air, returns to your head. Shit. I mean, that's the hat coming to your head is more like a glitch in the Matrix. Like it's like it's there and then wait, hang on. No, it's on your head. The blade like turns to shadow wherever you threw it, and then like reappears out of your hand, like kind of almost like liquid tattoo. And as you're kind of going, oh, cool, you kind of just sitting with it, it then rests and then melts into your tattoo. So you don't have a dagger in your hand. And you say the word shit, and it reappears out of the shadow.
Wow, you really chose the word shit, huh?
So essentially, you can use a bonus action to speak the word shit. You'll either return it to your hand from where it is, or you can return it from your forearm where you can store it in your tattoo.
Cool.
That's awesome.
That's the assassin's
way cooler than
assassin's brand. You can write down that as the item's name. Cool.
In my Kung Lao era.
Kung Lao. Sweet. So, Ava has her remote singing puppet. Dusan has his mysterious unicorn's horn. Corgi with his glittering coin. We've got a hat and a blade over there with Maeve. And
Was
Fink,
the
you don't actually
candy-
have anything, but.
The candy in the unicorn horn.
Mm-hmm.
I ate
Did we
it
eat
all.
that already? Is
Yeah,
the
it's like it was like hard
it's
candy.
just
yeah.
candy. Okay.
Mhm.
We just treated it like a pinata.
I'm not tripping balls or anything because of it. Okay.
Yeah, no tripping balls off the candy. It wasn't poison candy. But yeah, so you all find yourselves, in Faz's place, sitting around. Again, it's definitely quieter now from the last 2 days in Faz's place. This is like a tenth of the amount of people. There's 3 or 4 people in the bar at this point in time.
Man, it's still busier than normal here.
Yeah, it's busier than like normal, which is empty, but you guys pretty much have the place to yourselves at your usual booth as you're all kind of gathered around figuring out what to do next. It's getting on late in the afternoon. Corgi, you do know that in the near future, you do need to head down to Xanto's place before the party starts at sundown, just to get in position, basically. Same goes for the musicians. But otherwise,
Yeah, I just get changed
night is
into my Dune dancer outfit.
Doom dancer.
And
Fink's gonna put on his beautiful
Sweet.
dress.
Oh yes, our party outfits.
Forgot.
Oh,
about
Maeve's
that.
been wearing it the whole time though. She can't take it
Yeah,
off.
just a
Obsessed.
super fancy dress. Yeah.
Maeve wore it to like Xanto World.
Yeah, I wore it to
totally-
Xanto. I wore my
totally
cloak
forgot
to
about that.
I wore the cloak to Xanto World.
Yeah, Ava would have gotten changed while she was in her room, also getting her set list together. So I
Right.
think Maeve and Ava might go and head over to
Yeah.
the Hungry Hound.
Before I do it, I take my hat off. I say, "Corgi, watch this," and I throw my hat at his head.
Roll me a D10, please. Okay, so it's you can see it spinning through the air and it's like directly coming towards your face, and then it just kind of like you look up and around. It's just like it's spun out, but you look, it's back on her head.
how did you do that?
This is as we're like walking out the door, and then I put my hand up to wave, and then I make a knife materialize in my hand, and then pull it back, and then
Oh,
I
sick
leave
knife.
with Ava.
I just watch her walk away with my mouth open, like
Just glitter pouring.
oh yeah. Do I have a little pouch of glitter now?
Yeah, you got a good
Yes.
like a pound of glitter, just a big bag. It's heavy. Just okay, yeah.
Glitter for sale. Get your
You're
glitter.
going to this party like you've got a full thing of body glitter on. Like you're some sort of like Twilight vampire going
hey,
into
Corgi.
the sunlight.
Yeah.
Can you
Oh,
can you douse me with
Yeah.
some glitter to go with the
oh,
dress?
yeah, sure.
Yeah,
Yeah, sure.
thank you. Thanks.
And then I would also like to light up because I got a hood as a part of my little outfit, and I'd like to tuck the coin like right under the front of the hood, so there's glitter raining down in front of my face at all times.
I mean, you can do that. So
Yes.
now there is glitter in just raining down on your face.
It
at all
looks
times.
it looks cool and elegant? Question mark.
I would say you do it, and it's one of those things you do it, and then you think, well, this is slightly uncomfortable. As you're just being peppered with glitter in your eyes, nose, and mouth the whole
I
time.
do remember all those fancy people saying, fashion is pain. This must be what they meant. I get it now. I get it.
You look
Sweet.
dashing.
So you continue glittering away. Yeah. Just leaving a little trail of glitter behind you as you go.
Yep.
Very nice. So are you just gonna head? You're gonna head off towards the Xanto Corp?
Yeah, with Dusan and Fink when they're ready.
Yeah, I'm good to go.
Yeah. We can go. I don't care anymore.
Did you ever care, Dusan?
Whatever.
That's what I thought.
And Maeve and Ava. So what are you? You're practicing? I know Ava's been doing a song list. Has Maeve done any practicing with Ava? Have you done any musical practice at all, or is it just?
I think Maeve's gonna go as like a roadie.
right?
Yeah. I'll carry the puppet.
No, you let the puppet do all the heavy lifting.
Q Roadie by Tenacious D.
Perfect.
Great song.
Looks
Um,
1,000 miles with his eyes.
Sweet. So you can all basically head off together then, heading down, and you can see the light is getting low. So it is going to be setting pretty soon. So you're heading off at the right time. And as you make your way in towards cross the main thoroughfare and towards Xanto HQ, you do see as you approach there is a all the lights are on this large 100-foot wide building, big glass windows on the second floors, especially on the second floor and third floor. You can see these huge glass windows. You've been in here before, you remember it's very modern. There's a lot of benefits they have in this building that they don't really have anywhere else. And as you're approaching, again, you see more sort of people going in and out. They seem to be getting spoken to and checked by the guards on the way in the gate. As you guys are kind of moving up and approaching, some of the carts are moving around the back of the building, while there's a couple of people here and there just walking through the main door at the front. So what do you guys do as you walk up to there's a couple of suited up guards there you can see just kind of idly waiting as people walk up. They're like talking to them, checking their IDs, and then letting them go through.
I guess I will lead, and I will walk up to them. I'll stand there silently, nod my head, and say, "Reggae genitalia, gentlemen." You thought I forgot. I didn't.
And he's like, "Doom Dancer! Hey! Oh, you're in. Oh, you coming to the party? All right, come on in, come on in."
This is my glitter.
And he wakes you just glittering. He goes, "Very nice. Go on in then. Come on in."
I
And
walk
he
in.
waves
Yeah.
you in.
Well, with my bodyguards.
Bodyguards.
Well, entourage.
He like and looks down on his little.
Entree.
I mean,
Raj.
it doesn't say anything about that.
Are you questioning me?
No. I'm just
Good. I didn't
Xanto.
think so. We'll be on our way.
No, I can't do that. This is a very, very important. You realize Xanto will not hesitate to kill me. You know that. So, look, who are they? I've got your name, Doom Dancer, but you're also down as staff. So, I mean, you probably needed in the hall as soon as possible. I would expect they probably got somewhere for you to stand or set up while you're in there. But I can't just let anybody in willy-nilly. So unless you have a ticket or a pass or I know who you are, then we can't let you in. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
You of course, Doom Dancer. You go ahead.
No,
You're expected.
that's okay. I'll just tell Xanto that you didn't want to let in my friends.
Give me an intimidation check. You can do that
Okay.
with advantage as well.
With advantage. I also
Yeah.
Because of
think
the
I have
glitter.
a freaking pugilist thing for maybe this, but I'm not sure.
It may come in handy if you do.
Yeah, let me. Oh my god, sorry, I have to pull up the pugilist.
While he's looking
thingy.
that up, is there
Yeah.
like a back door or something that me and Ava, since we're,
Well, you give me
Work in it.
Are you-
rather than
Are you talking to the guard when you say that?
yeah, we can. We're like, hey, we're here with the music. They got the musical talent here. We need to go start getting set up.
Look at this thing. It says what's the name?
Sparklies.
Sparkling Sparklies.
Totally real band name.
Yeah, right. Yeah. No, I get it. Yeah. It was,
We're workshopping a
yeah.
couple of different names. It changes every week, but that should be
Can't
it.
really read the writing, but yeah. All right. Okay. Yeah. I mean, just the two of you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, right. Okay then. I mean, if you just head in the doors and if you go upstairs,
I tip
and then...
my hat at him.
So upstairs, turn left, and the Great Hall's just behind you. So yeah, if you just set up on the stage there, that'd be great. Guests should be arriving in the next couple of hours, as far as I know. But you know, they're all toffs, so they could come whenever they bloody want, I guess. All right, chop. Then she kind of like chops you as you're going on. All right, and intimidation check.
Yeah, so I can spend a persona point to add my strength modifier to my roll as well, for if it's a charisma roll, which intimidation is, right?
Yeah.
So 12 plus 3 is 15 plus 4 is 19.
Okay. Right, I'm just gonna. Okay. So you see, he nervously stops. He lets them two in. He's like, "Look, mate. Right. Here's the deal. I'll let you in with them, but if he does ask, I didn't let them in. Does that make sense?"
I'll just nod at him and gesture for my boys to follow.
Sweet.
Did Xanto not say I could bring people? I'm not sure. I can't remember.
Didn't
Didn't ask? Oh, well.
No.
Well, I did
didn't
now.
ask, didn't mention it. No, he
Oh,
just
well.
he just hired you
Sweet.
for the party. Yeah.
All right,
He
well,
just assumed
got
maybe
him
that
in.
you were a guest. Yeah.
yeah, I mean, I'm the Dune
Bring my
dancer. You
boys.
know, I'm the Dune dancer. What do you want me to say? I mean, come on.
What?
I'm on the
Okay.
list,
There you say
dude.
no.
So he steps to the side and lets you on through, and you can see there's a long sort of walk from the entrance to this gate. It's a good 50-60 foot from there into the main doorway. There's a big sort of open courtyard where you can see a whole bunch of carts parked and stuff like this. But yeah, so you make your way towards the front gate of Xanto headquarters, and as we do so, I'm just gonna switch over here. And if I can find the tab, we're going to switch over here. So you probably won't be able to see anything just yet. So we've got Fink and Corgi and Dusan, Maeve and Boop. Okay. So as you approach the front of the trading district, you do recognize, the main door as you've seen before, and it slides open, letting the cool air of the building sort of waft out and greet you as you enter into the lobby of the of Xanto HQ. You see two guards either side of the door as you enter in, to the right and to the left. As you get there, you just catch the back tail of some legs making their way up the right-hand set of stairs and up around the corner. And there's a very sharp, dapper-looking gentleman standing behind the counter in front of the desk there, in front of the door. It's like a little desk, a little reception desk, and he kind of seems to just be waving some of the people past as you guys are approaching the front door, and the cool air hits you in the face. So, what do you do?
I'm just following Corgi
Okay.
and checking out the place, looking for places to
Yeah.
hide.
We'll head up. We said up the stairs and to the stage, or
Well, as you enter into the door first, you see as the guy behind the reception kind of gives you a nod, like a greeting nod. You come over and he goes, "Hello, you the band?"
yep, we're the sparklins.
Oh, it's a weird name. think about changing that one. But
We're
anyway,
working on it.
yeah, it's pretty clear where the stage is. Just on the right hand side, just go on there. Well, there's the main stage, and then there's your stage. Yours is on the right hand side, so just go in there. You'll check it out. It'll be fine. Just either side, just go up the stairs. And he kind of like waves you through, and nonchalantly doesn't really pay much attention to the fact that you've already made your way in here. So they kind of assume that you're allowed. So do you guys head upstairs?
Yeah, start setting stuff up.
Okay.
I think she was taking care of some animals. So we'll just start getting set up then.
Sweet as a nut. So you guys start to make your way up the stairs.
I think we're not following the road. We're going to whatever hallway they said we need to go to.
So you step through the door, and they go, "Oh, Dune Dancer, nice one.
Reggae genitalia.
Come to the party."
Of course.
Yep. Yeah. I mean, honestly, didn't get much specific details from Zanto about what you're gonna do in there. So I think if you just mingle around, people will want to talk to you and just chat with you. I think, and yeah, just make sure you give a good impression, because this is Zanto has been difficult all day. We've already lost a few staff members, but that's neither here nor there. So just keep yourself to yourself and don't cause any trouble, and we should have a good night, eh?
Yeah.
Indubitably.
Real quick, what's the coolest attraction here tonight?
Well, he's just got
Dune Dancer, right? What's better than Dune Dancer?
Well, he's got a bunch of his fancy collectibles on show.
I heard-
and he's revealing a new one.
Oh. Any idea what this new one is?
Not a clue. And if I did, I wouldn't say, because then he'd have me head.
What's your favorite artifact?
Yeah. What's your favorite?
Oh, give a shit, really, to be honest. He's got some eggs which are pretty gnarly, but other than that, I'm not really I don't like it. I'm not bothered with all that kind of stuff.
Strange.
What?
Eggs
Yeah, real big ones.
for eating?
I doubt it. Again, you're not long for life if you eat one of them, I guess. Yeah.
Where are the artifacts?
Well, they're going to be releasing them and showing them off in the hall. So yeah, if you get,
Okay, yep.
yeah, if you go up the stairs, to the right and right again, yeah, you'll see it.
Yeah, we should take a
Reggae
look at those
genitalia.
before it gets busy here,
Mm,
And people are going to want to talk to the Dune Dancer, so let's go. Look at those odd facts.
We're gonna look at the
Sweet.
artifacts.
So you're gonna make your way upstairs, and you see, so the room that you're in, again, very simple, cold kind of room, mainly used for trading. You can see the back of the room there has a bunch of like cashier windows, essentially, with deposit boxes and stuff for people to trade items, goods, money, etc., etc. But you make your way through and up the stairs, following behind the band. So we're all gonna go to the second floor in that case. Think about the best way to do this. Probably just do this and this.
I really hope you guys have a plan, by the way.
Nope.
Just completely random.
See what happens. That's a plan.
So then we've got Ava and Maeve and 3 goons.
How lit up are these areas?
Very.
Okay.
I can't see anything.
There's luminous light. Yeah, no, because I've moved it. Luminous lighting, all on the roofs and stuff. This is all like electrically powered, this building. So, as you make your way up the stairs and out the room, you find yourself back in the main stairwell, which what I'll do is, because you guys have already seen this before, I will show it to you. So you've seen Xanto's office before, and the corridor that leads up to it, as well as the staircase. So, sweet. Door is closed and locked. Sweet. Okay, so you see there are a couple of guards standing either side of the corridor which leads down into Xanto's main office. There's also a very large, burly-looking dude just kind of like loitering in the middle of the corridor which leads down to the office, and they kind of glance at you and give you a nod as you walk up the stairs, turn right and right again, and that leads you down a corridor, a long corridor. You can see it leads further up to the north as well, but you can't tell where that goes. There is a door in this corridor leading into a room somewhere, but it's quite clear where the room is as you make your way down and into the main hall. So you see that the main hall itself, it has we're on the second floor. It's been laid out for a function. Like this whole room, it's like superly over decorated. It's 2 stories high. You see large windows on the southern and outer walls, southern, east, and west walls of this big room. Large 2-story windows which just beam light into the room on a bright day, basically. You can see there are completely over the top like moldings and wall decorations, as well as a large painting of Xanto on the back wall. There's a general theme of like whites and golds and maroons all over the room. There you can see tables spread out amongst the thing. There is a long table at one end which looks like it's being prepared for like a bunch of dishes and stuff. You can see big platter plates and things like this. You can smell food. The smell of food wafting out from the kitchen is like amazing. It just smells like some of the nicest mixes of like meats and potatoes and breads and stuff that you've tasted. It's so fresh. There is also, you see there is bottles of wines and ales set up on the tables. You see a small stage to the bottom corner, which seems to have been set up for a band. And then you can see in the center of the room, there is a large stage. And on that stage, you see a number of white pillars, varying height, arranged with 2 on the outside, 3 in the middle, and white beams of light coming down onto each of the pillars. You also see in this room along with you, there is one guard. This guy doesn't exist. That's very strange. Give me 1 second, because he's...
So, guys, how about that Xanto world, huh?
Yeah, it was
pretty
pretty
cool.
pretty fucking cool, you know.
I was sad that we didn't get to see the little kids murdering commoners. That was quite sad.
Yeah. Maybe next time. Maybe after the party.
Dusan, what was your favorite part of the whole day, Dusan?
When we left, and we didn't have to be there and that fucking guy.
What was wrong with Luigi?
I like Mario,
Oh,
but not
Yeah.
Luigi.
oh. What was wrong
Like I
with
was
him?
doing something.
No, he was nice. I liked him, personally.
Do you guys see the dude here?
I can't even see that because my line of sight is cut off.
Yeah, same.
Yep, I sure do.
Boy,
He looks like a veteran.
Yeah, he shouldn't be there. He doesn't exist on my other screen, so I don't know why he's
No,
there. He's not.
in
so he's
that
not
case,
there.
what guy? I don't know what you're talking
Imagine
about.
he's not there. I have no idea.
Hey,
why.
guys,
He's literally
I feel like there's
he's
someone
literally
hiding
exist
over
on my
there.
screen.
Looks like
Nah,
some
I
kind of
don't think-
veteran.
I don't think there is.
But you do see there is a guard in the far right corner. There is another one over on the far left as well. And you also see standing by the stage, the band stage, is Turi. He seems to be looking over some notes and checking over the table to see if there's stuff on there. He seems to be kind of just putting some final touches on stuff. And then you see over on the opposite side by the prep table, one of Xanto's enforcers, the blonde-looking one, who I don't think anyone's met yet, but he is currently just picking at some of the like bread stuff that is already out on the tables.
Was he the one with the
and just kind
tattoo?
of standing there leaning on it. No.
Okay.
No guess.
Nobody, no guests are in here just now. As you walk into this room.
Can I go get a deviled egg? Or 3?
So as you, I mean, where do you go over to the long table?
Next to the blonde guy, and I go, "What's good here?"
Cool. So he basically turns to you and he gives you a little wry smile and he goes, looks at the table and you look down and there is literally like breadsticks, and some like normal just bread, but there's no, I think probably some crisps and nuts, but that's it. There's no actual food out here. It's just like you can see the bowls and the plates and everything's ready for stuff to be served onto the dishes. So he kind of just smiles and he goes, I think the bread. Give it a try. Why not? You'll like it.
All right. I take a bite of a big piece of bread.
Right, what do you think?
A lot like the wasteland. Dry.
And Corgi turns into a cowboy when he.
I know. I started doing British.
The long, long
It's
British
Hanu.
accent with bread in my mouth, guys. Hold on. Dev, you're British. How would you say? Can you please just say the sentence, "just like the wasteland" for me, real quick?
Tastes like kissing a
Depends on what kind
porcupine.
of British you want, but yeah,
Depends on what kind of British you want. All right.
just like the wasteland.
Just like the wasteland. No, just like the wasteland. Dry.
Wait, is
Like
that
that.
is
That's
that
a better
bread?
delivery.
Yeah. It is bread, yeah.
That's the
Right.
wittiest thing I've ever said, by the way.
But from what I understand, there's going to be some of the tastiest food that you're ever going to eat here tonight. So make sure not to fill up too much.
Corgi, I think he's flirting with you.
And this guy's got like a cocky, wry sort of attitude about him. As you look at him, he's looks like, in comparison to some of the other enforcers, he has like his suit has like a Saturday Night Fever type collar. Do you know what I mean? It's like pointed, and he's got like an open, bright teal shirt on, which is like really open collared. He seems quite casual.
So he's the type
how
of
he's kind
dude-
just leaning on the table.
He's the type of dude that would accept like a challenge. Like a
Hey,
bet.
give me an insight check.
Okay.
What are the two ladies doing as we're
7.
as these go? You enter the room and you can see the stage is over there with Turi. He's kind of waiting for. I'm trying to make sure you guys just aren't loitering in the middle of the room. Really, is he kind of curious what you're doing?
Yeah, we can head to stage and
Yeah, I think Ava will lean down and just be like, "There's no one here yet."
yeah, it's like it starts in a couple hours. It'll be okay. We got it. We gotta get to stage, and I think that guy, he's looking at us like he.
The deviled eggs are never going to last if it starts for another couple of hours. And looks over at Corgi.
Who's got a
Bread.
mouthful of bread? Yeah, and it's glittery.
Fucking ruining everything he eats.
Just everything's covered in glitter all the time now.
That's great. So I rolled a 7 on insight. So does he really?
Okay, so
Go ahead.
it doesn't. It's hard to tell really from just this conversation whether he's a gambling man or not. But you can ask him.
How's Corgi feeling, by the way, right now? Is he feeling like arm wrestling? I would know that by looking at him.
Are you asking me?
No, I'm saying I would know that just passively looking at you if you're ready to
I'm-
go. You're probably
I'm
over
eating
there
bread.
flexing,
Give me-
eating bread.
Give me an insight check.
I'm
Give me
Damn.
another insight check thing.
I'm eating bread.
Okay.
I mean, I'm always ready, but look, I'm eating bread.
2.
It's even worse.
Oh, he's definitely not ready.
He doesn't look ready for anything. He's busy eating bread. Yeah.
While I'm eating bread, can I slap the blonde guy on the back and be like, I dig your style, my brother, looking funky fresh.
Okay, give me a charisma check.
Okay.
This is an important one.
It's not good. It's a 3.
Oh no.
Yeah, oh no.
Can you use your persona
Okay,
thing
sweet.
again, or is that like once per day?
I could, but it'd
Yeah.
cost a persona point, and it'd only take it up to a 6. So
Oh yeah.
And you have a heist to
Also,
get to.
yeah,
I would have moved
So-
over
so
here by
you-
now.
Okay, yeah, sweet. Sorry, Dusan, do you know where you would be right now? By the way, I've made this map properly so you can move your characters around, and you won't be able to like go through doors that are closed or locked or anything.
Oh,
like
nice.
That, and
That's
the
neat.
walls and stuff. So
Yeah, I wanted to try to find a way to just slip into the owl persona, right?
Mhm.
And not look like Dusan. It's like he wouldn't look very appropriate at this particular event.
Okay, I mean, how would you? It's a big open room. Would you be looking for like? How would you go about looking for
I
something?
mean, like if there's like a closet, or even just like around the corner, just I don't really, just
mean,
I'm trying to find like a little secluded area.
Yeah, so you head around the corner, and you come right across, obviously, the main staircase, and the corridor that leads into Xanto's room, and there's the guards standing there, and they kind of catch your eye as you walk down the corridor.
Yeah, not there, right? We'll just keep kind of seeing like up this way, maybe.
Yeah,
What's in this door?
you can try and open the door.
Yeah, that seems like a smart idea.
See, you can.
Last
try
time
and
you
open
tried to
door
open
by
a door,
click-
you blew it
can try and
up.
open the door by clicking on it. You find the door is locked.
Shit, it's locked. Oh, alright, okay. Shoot. I guess we'll just go in like this. Should have changed before we left. Just gonna come over here and hang out with these guys.
So at this point, you see as Corgi puts his arm around this guy, and like, what do you say to him, Corgi?
what's up, my brother? Looking funky fresh.
And as you kind of rest your arm, he turns his head to the side, and you see he's got these like golden locks over his eyes, and he kind of looks through them at you, and his smile is gone, and he goes, "Did I say you could touch me?"
Sorry.
When he sees he like dusts his shirt off, and he's like, "Don't do that again.
Who are you?
Thank you." And he goes, "You don't know?
Have we ever spoken before?
You should know me anyway. I'm Sun Gao.
That name ring a bell?
You can give me a history check. And anybody who's nearby, so Fink, Dusan, you can both do that as well.
All right. You said history. There we go.
History, yeah.
7.
So 4, 7. So no, you haven't heard his name.
22.
Dusan, you have. So this is one of Xanto's lead enforcers. He's got about 5 of them, 5 or 6, and essentially they wear white suits to distinguish themselves from the rest of his gang. And they're all very well respected, either very intelligent, very well connected, or very dangerous. This guy in particular is his money enforcer. So this is the guy who goes out and collects money when people owe money to Xanto. This is the guy who comes knocking on your door if you've got stuff that you need to give back. And if you don't have anything to give back, he's the guy who takes you in to go and see Wrath, who's the other enforcer who's known for nasty things.
I've never heard of you, and I'm kind of a big deal, so...
Oh no.
Yeah, I know. He goes, I know who you are, Dune Dancer.
Wait, you know who the Dune Dancer is?
Yeah, and it's not as big a deal as you think.
I bet you probably want to arm wrestle him. See, you want to arm wrestle the Dune Dancer?
He looks himself up and down. He goes, does it look like I want to get my suit all ruffled up? No. God damn.
That's what I thought. Don't
Yeah,
worry,
okay.
my friend. He's scared. I would be too. I am the Dune Dancer, after all.
Yep.
Right.
Most people are scared when faced with such a challenge, so you can't really be mad at him for being just like everyone else now, can you?
No, you're definitely right. He's scared.
You can give me an intimidation check.
Can I just give him advantage on his roll? I'll help him.
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, the first one was a 19.
Oh,
And
okay.
the second one was worse, so 19.
So as you say that, he's smiling still, and he just puts a breadstick in his mouth. He goes, snaps it off. All right, sure, and just turns and just cool and walks away from you both.
Like towards a table?
Just across the room. He just seems to be strolling across the room.
Oh, so he wasn't saying, sure, I'll do the arm wrestle. He was saying, sure, go get fucked.
Yeah. Yeah. As he starts to make his way across the room. So
He's impenetrable.
Eva and Maeve, as you approach the bar stand, Tori turns to you and he goes, you're the band. Okay. You're going to set up right here, and then we have about an hour, but I want the music playing when the guests arrive, okay? And then when Xanto comes out, I would like you to do a big announcement, a musical piece, a revealing piece for Xanto. He will come from the balcony. Once he is down, no more music. He has it covered, that is fine. Once he is done with his speech and his reveal, bring back the music. Understood?
Understood.
Maeve is writing that down.
Okay. I want no mistakes, no issues, and you will get paid well. Okay. I have a lot to do. I'm very busy. And you see his mouth, he goes over to the guard and he's like, "Oh, do we have?" He was, you can try and overhear the conversation if you want, but he starts muttering to the guard and they have a little conversation to themselves. But he leaves you to.
Maeve tries to eavesdrop. She's like
eavesdrop?
checking out the stage. Yeah. She's walking around the stage and like almost testing it for structural integrity. So she walks over kind of towards that side.
Cool. Give me a check.
We can't have the artists get hurt while doing their performance.
Exactly.
Okay, cool. So you hear that he's talking about the fact that. So first of all, he says that is the food ready? Okay, make sure it's all good. We want to make sure that is out and ready when the guests arrive, just like the music. Where's Santo? And you hear the other guys. He's still in his office. No, he's still in his room. It's like, okay. Make sure you get a security detail up there to bring the stuff down from the vault, and then but yeah, wait until he calls, and then we'll bring it down. All right, okay. And he then walks off, and you see as he heads into the kitchen, and as he opens the kitchen door, you will get a glance into the kitchen, and you see a whole bunch of people in there, Maeve. It is chaotic. The door opens, a big blast of kind of like steam comes out, and you can hear clack, clang, 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 clang. And then you just hear a voice just going, "No, no, no! I said no! Throw it out! Right!" Door shuts behind him. Boom. So then, you're all left here in the room to get on with your business. You do see as Sun Gao makes his way across the room, and he just kind of leans on the wall, overseeing everything as he's just kind of sitting there chewing on some snack nuts that he's got in his hand, kind of like. Dusan, think. But everybody can give me a perception check.
All
It's
right.
going to be a difficult one. As you're taking in the room.
24.
18.
Seven.
20.
Natural
Natural
22.
Nice. Okay, so Dusan, Maeve, and Fink. You don't see. You're busy getting on with whatever you're getting on with. However, Corgi and Ava, as you're kind of like getting prepped, taking in the surroundings, sort of getting ready for the guests to arrive, you do see up above in the balcony, there is a balcony over the, or see what I can show you, like this area here. It's about 10 foot wide. You do see leaning over the edge of the balcony is dark-haired enforcer. You do know his name yet? I don't know if you know his name yet, but it was the guy with the tattoos, basically.
Okay.
I can't remember if he told Fink his name when Fink met him.
I don't think he did. No, I don't think he did. If I remember correctly, I don't think he did, because he got a little bit weirded out and then left.
That was the goal.
Weirded out by us.
By Fink, yeah,
Just by
a little
Fink.
bit. But no, you can see him. He's just leaning over the balcony, just watching. He's just kind of like scanning, catches your eye, doesn't react, but you lock eyes, and then he kind of like moves and looks around the room continuously, and he's just kind of idly watching, as looking at the guards, looking at stuff, looking at people. You can see as people are coming in and out, some people from the kitchen, as they bring stuff out to the tables, drinks, some wines. Some of the foods are starting to be brought out. Some of the colder stuff is being put out on the table on the side. But essentially, you are, being watched, but left to your own devices as you await for the party to begin. What would you like to do?
Is there any, there's no artifacts or anything fancy on the walls? Are there any, can I see, a room that might be, a collection room or something like that?
The
Is there
vault?
anything around?
So in here, you see this is a large, again, 2-story. This room itself takes up 2 floors of this building, and there are large glass windows all around the sides. Other than that, there is nothing else in this room. There is a balcony from the next floor up, which you access from presumably the next floor up. But other than that, there is no other doors or entrances other than the one that Turi just went through into the kitchen. You do see some very extravagant paintings on the walls, large, billowing, curtains on the windows, gold trim all around the moldings and everything. Everything's very high fidelity, high fancy, kind of expensive stuff here.
Can I ask the guard how to get up to the balcony? And then while I'm walking up there, I want to look around and see if there are other directions I could go. If it just connects this floor to the balcony, or if there are other little side rooms I could dart down.
Mm-hmm. So you go up to the guard and ask him, how do you get to the balcony?
Mm-hmm.
Says, what? Why?
It looks like a beautiful view, and I'd like to experience it. Thank you.
Also, where's the
So
bathroom? The little
like
rat's room.
I think you're supposed to stay in here. Bathroom downstairs.
You're telling me that I'm not allowed to go to the balcony?
You're working the floor tonight, right?
Right, and do you see any guests?
No, you're right. I I mean, you go through the back, you see the corridor over there, and then upstairs, and he looks up, goes, but I wouldn't go there right now.
Why?
And he kind of just looks, and you look up and see the guy with the dark, sort of short, shaggy, dark hair, moody looking face, kind of just leaning over, as he kind of like catches your eye as you're in that direction. And he's just panning over the whole room the whole time.
You think I should be scared of him? And I'm gonna like very obviously point at him.
And he like looks at you as you're pointing at him. He goes, fuck. Fuck off. And he turns and you see as he walks away from you, and like kind of steps to the other side, and he takes one glance upstairs, but then kind of like takes his eyes away and begins purposefully looking anywhere but upstairs. Hold on a second. Need to move him. There we go. So he shuffles his way across away from you. And you point at him, and you can give me an insight check if you want to see what kind of reaction you get from this guy.
13.
He's got a pretty stern poker face. So you catch his eye. You're pointing at him. It's clear that he sees you pointing at him, but he doesn't seem to react positively or negatively. He seems to just take it in.
Okay, I'll look at Dusan and Fink so they know at least where I'm going, if they want to come or not, and I'm gonna walk towards the corridor that he pointed me towards and go upstairs, and like I said, keep an eye out to like where else I could reach from this stairwell or whatever.
I'll follow.
So, you guys,
Ava's gonna watch carefully as well, having also like noticed a few things around the room. Yeah.
Okay.
But because she's getting ready on the stage, she'll just watch to see where Corgi's going.
Right, so you'll see as he starts heading off to the right-hand corridor, back basically where you came into the room. You're going to follow and think, what are you doing, Dusan? They kind of leave.
Yeah, it's a good idea to kind of stick together, follow suit.
Okay.
Can't really split the party when we don't know what exactly we're gonna do to execute the plan. So,
What plan?
well, the basic part of it, steal.
Find the
steal.
blank. Something
Quick-
profit.
Quick question, Dev. While I was out, did they get information from Faz about the building? Didn't we ask Faz about for information on like the building?
Yeah, we didn't get the information off him. If we did ask him that,
Okay.
I don't think we asked him about that.
We
Though.
even asked
You
him.
didn't ask
Okay.
him about the building.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Okay, so you make your way down the corridor, and you see there's a window at the end of the corridor, and it leads up to a staircase which kind of turns around the corridor and then up to the next floor above you. So as you make your way through there, I'm just gonna do that. And I'm just gonna move everybody. Oh no, that's not gonna work, is it? Because you can't. Oh no, it will work. It will work. It will work. It's fine. Because
I can't actually see anything.
yeah,
Yeah, I
you won't
think
be able to see anything just yet. Give me 1 second. So that I haven't actually made the downstairs floor on this map here, but that's where you are in the floor below, basically, as they go upstairs, and you come up the stairs, round the corner, and you find yourself in a 10-foot wide corridor. As you come around the corner, you do see a pair of guards, which seem to be just standing idly either side, 2 entrances, which lead down a pathway of some sort. You can see a door, a big double door, which leads into a room that you don't know where it goes. And the corridor leads down all the way forwards, and you can actually just get a glimpse of a window, which through the window you can see the opposite side of the Great Hall. So you can see some of the big, large pane windows through this thing. So you've got like a sight line all the way down to the south. That's where the Great Hall is.
And the double doors, are they to my east? Here? Is that? Oh, that's
right
these
there.
are the double doors.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. So these seem to be separated. So there's a little corridor there which leads to a set of double doors. I'm not sure what that is. You do also see a door opposite both of these guards, like where they're standing on the wall opposite where they're standing. I'm guessing you're leading the way, Corgi. What are you doing?
I guess so. I'm going to very confidently, like I'm supposed to be there, turn and walk to the first set of double doors right past the guard. I'm not even going to acknowledge him. I'm super confident I'm meant to be there.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Give me just a straight charisma check. I'll be right back. Hang on a second.
Guys, it went well.
This can't go wrong.
Yeah, no, we're
good-
going to be fine. It's
I had
going
a
to
I'm
be
good
gonna
charisma
great.
check.
piggyback off as BRB and BRB.
Okay.
Ooh, that's actually smart. Smart play.
Wait, how do I have a 0 charisma modifier? That's fucked up.
Ugly.
Ugly? Is that what you said?
Yeah,
Fuck you,
you're
man.
half orc, right?
It's true. Yeah, I'm ugly. Yes. It just because it's true doesn't mean it doesn't hurt.
All right. Well, that is also true.
Okay. So, are we enjoying the party?
So far, it hasn't begun yet.
Yeah. What? Do you think that like it's a good idea what I'm doing right now? What I'm about to do? Walk in there?
I don't think there's such things as bad ideas, just bad outcomes.
That's why I like you. That's why I like you. Did you
Yes, I do think it's a bad idea, though.
Okay. Well, did you ever go to any parties like this with your parents when you were young?
I don't have parents. I've never been to a party.
Okay, we're learning. We're learning. What did you do for fun when you were a little kid?
For what?
For fun.
What?
You know, like, that was fun.
You've lost some hair. Sounds like you've been punctured.
What? No, it was a laugh, Dusan. Do you know what a laugh is?
I think this is the time for that.
Dusan, you've never been laid, have you?
I sleep at night.
Think we need to get Dusan laid. Like, pronto.
I mean, okay.
I feel like he'll stop being such a fucking stick in the mud if we get him laid.
I'm pretty sure they got like a brothel back at
Sorry.
Xanto World.
Yeah. Oh, wow. It's at the theme park.
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy. Why didn't they mention that while we were there? That's what I want to know.
We had the
brothel in
daytime
theme park,
pass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh.
if you would have mentioned it while you were there probably would have been one, to be fair.
By the way, I rolled a 17 on my charisma. But yes, I'm not going to do anything to it. I'm going to keep my 17.
Okay. So as you strut through, start walking. What is Dusan and Fink doing at this point?
Support role right here.
Yeah, same thing.
We also belong here with him. We're whatever he's
Entouraging.
doing. Yep.
You're entouraging. Okay, sweet.
Yep. Makes
So
me
as
look
you
more important.
yeah, you walk up, and the guard does kind of puts his hand up. He goes, "Where you going?"
Wherever the doing
just-
dancer wants.
I punch him in the gut to get him to shut the fuck up. and I just look at the guard, and I nod down to the door, and I continue to walk.
It's a guest room. What you did?
Sorry, I'm getting all turned around. My apologies.
What are you looking for?
They told me to come. Don't even worry about it. It's down here, and I'll just walk past him towards the other guard. Thank you. No, don't worry about it. It's okay. My instructions were very clear. Thank you.
Okay. So you continue to walk across, make your way to the other guard, and he kind of gives you a nod. He's like, "What can I help you?"
That's not a guest room, right?
Are you pointing to the one across the way from you? There's a single door that's across from him.
The one that he's like, that's behind him down the corridor.
Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah,
yes, that's what I thought.
yeah. There's the 2 VIP guest rooms either side. Yeah.
Yes, and then on this side, of course, is I forget the name of the rooms behind these single doors. What are they called again? Damn it.
The cupboard.
Yes. And is this a window or a door? Wait,
Yeah, that's a window. Yeah, you can
that's
see
a
that
window just out to the fucking
blues windows. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. I'm here to check on the VIP room. Thank you. I'm gonna fucking walk into the VIP room and see what's going on in
Right.
there.
Give me a very difficult persuasion check.
With advantage because we're helping.
Well, no, okay. You two both give me.
I don't need it. I got 19.
You got 19.
Yeah, I have a 0 modifier, so it's a straight 9. Oh, wait. No, that's only with attack rolls. Fuck. Yeah, 19.
19. Okay, sweet. No, that's enough. So he goes, "Well, check it out. What for?" He doesn't stop you, but he asks you as you kind of going past.
None of your business. And then I walk to the Order of Xanto.
Okay, so you make your way over to the door.
What could go wrong?
It's just got to be something cool in here, right? Probably. It's the one down the hall. That's the harder one to get to, probably, or something.
I've played Hitman enough to know that it's probably something.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry.
I thought we
that
were
should
looking
be
for a
visible.
balcony.
My apologies. That's why.
That was just the ruse.
Oh. I kind of wanted to look out of that balcony. I'm not gonna...
We can go to the balcony after this, I promise. I'm trying to find where the blank. Remember, we got to find the.
Oh, the. Okay.
Yes. If we don't find the, we'll be.
So you
Wait.
open the door.
Why?
You
Fuck.
open the door by clicking
Oh,
on
didn't
it.
work.
Oh, I can open the door by. Oh.
And as you enter the room, you find yourself in.
Xanto's bedroom.
In a room that I don't have here. If you give me a second, it's right here. So you see there is a king size bed right in the middle, and there is a plush leather couch, as well as a nice dark wood table. You can see a large cupboard and a set of drawers. There is a door at the opposite side of the room, which seems to be closed.
No one else in there?
No, it seems fresh,
That's
clean.
convenient.
It seems like there is nobody staying in this room right now.
Close the door behind us.
Are you going in?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, you can drag your stuff as well.
Oh,
Alice,
true.
And then, and then you can close the door as well.
Oh my god, this.
Yeah, I got the door.
Oh, thanks.
And so he starts jumping on the bed.
Let's see.
The first thing he
If I
does.
can get up higher. In case we need to make an aerial assault on an enemy.
Wait, we could just wait for someone to walk through this door, knock them out, put on their clothes, and then go to the party.
We're already party guests.
Oh yeah.
We don't need to disguise ourselves as a party guest.
I was
But
thinking about
I would
Hitman
like
3.
to-
Sorry.
Oh, right. I would like to like kind of ransack this room a little bit and see what I can find under the carpet, in the cushions of the couch, under the bed, in the cupboard, all that stuff.
Yeah. Fink's gonna pull
Okay,
out his
how are
knife, and he's gonna rip open the mattress and the pillows with his knife.
God damn it.
So I was gonna say, yeah. How are you going about looting this room?
So he's doing that.
Tear it to pieces.
Yeah.
As he's tearing it to pieces, I'm like very gingerly lifting up the rug, like trying to be being very careful, and like digging through drawers. And I guess also when I see him rip the mattress up when he's done, I'm just gonna flip the mattress over and hope that nobody notices.
Okay. You can both give me investigation checks. Also, to be fair, Dusan, you enter the bathroom. You see this is very clean. Very well put together, not regularly used. And if you want to give me an investigation check as well.
4.
As you look around the bathroom.
I got an 11.
Wow, we suck.
It rolls all around. It was so good.
Mm-hmm. We're the best.
Espionage, easy.
You don't find much at all, really. It's kind of seems pretty clean, pretty bare.
All right. Before we leave, I'm gonna upper deck that toilet.
Now you have to explain to Dev what that means.
I know what that means. But do you go and do that?
Yes.
Okay.
Think
you
we
head
do
to the toilet?
that.
Did you close the door?
No.
Did you leave the door up?
Yeah, wide open.
Okay, so while you're perched on the top of the toilet, give me a perception check.
I'm gonna be being watched, aren't I? There's a peeping fucking Tom in this toilet. Perception or investigation? Perception?
Perception at this point because you're busy.
Come on.
12.
It's just enough. So you perched on the top of the perched on the top of the bowl there, well, on the top of the upper deck, and just like whistling, minding to yourself. And as you look up, you see that the roof is like tiled, almost like office tiling, but not made out of foam. It's like a solid tiles. And you can see that just over the in between the toilet and the bath, one of the tiles is like loose. It's like as if it's like not glued down properly. It's slid to the side.
Hey guys, there's a tile in here that I could see because I'm on the upper deck in the toilet. That's loose.
I'm so glad you decided
Augie,
to do
you've
that.
got a full straight view of him as he's just sat on top of the toilet there.
Oh, it's
Hey,
not
Eyes are up
like
here.
a sight I ever wanted to see. I'll be honest, it's not good. Why does it swirl? I've always wondered how dogs do that, and you do it as well. It's like a neat little. How do you do that?
I don't know. I'm a rat.
It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
I thought
and
it was
disgusting.
usually comes out as like pellets, but
But this time it's a swirl. It's crazy.
I think it
Look
was
at
a hippo piss. I'm not gonna
It's
lie.
like chocolate ice cream, like sundae right there.
Yeah, I got the runs.
Perfectly crafted, except there's bits of corn in it. Anyway, why don't you see what's in that tile?
All right. I'm gonna investigate the shit out of this tile.
Okay. So as you're done, make your way over to where you've seen the thing. It is on the roof, so you'd have to stand on the sink and or
yeah, that's
bathtub or
fine.
whatever to get up high enough. But as you get up there, you can see it is it is quite it's not too heavy to move or anything. It's got a good weight to it. It's you push on it and the tile is loose,
Mhm.
so you can press it and it lifts up so there's a space above it. So you're gonna move. You can move.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
tile,
I'm gonna move the
but it
tile.
is- Okay, so you slide it across, and there's with your dark vision, you can see there's a space. It seems like this leads into the roof space.
Guys, I think I found a way up into the roof.
What do you mean into the roof?
I think we could get up there and move freely around the building, potentially.
What if
I am a rat.
You and Dusan Do you think you could see like where the party is from up there as well?
I don't. I'm just gonna go up there and check it out.
To find out.
Yeah. If only I had like my little rat friend.
Well, I'm gonna not go up there because I'll break something. So you guys get in there or whatever, and I'm gonna go back out to the balcony so it doesn't look weird.
Oh, okay.
I think, right? Is that a good idea?
Well, maybe just send me.
Okay. All right, Dusan, come with me.
Okay.
Well, I guess do whatever you want. Like you're your own person, you know. Like it's fine, but like if you want to,
We'll
you
go.
can come with me. All right.
Where are you
then
gonna go?
I'm gonna go to the balcony.
And he's gonna go on the roof.
Yes.
I want to go home.
No, not allowed. Not an option. Come on, it's a party, Dusan. You've never
Fine,
been to
okay.
a party.
We'll go to the balcony.
Yeah, like, and do me a favor, right? Like, while we're here, would you maybe try to have a little bit of fun? Like, you're gonna bring the whole mood down.
I don't know what you're saying.
I'm saying, like, you know how everyone says, like, always be yourself and everyone will love you. Can you be literally anyone but yourself tonight, please? Literally anyone. I'm trying to have fun, man. I just won a big competition and now I'm getting paid to fucking drink piss and fucking spurt glitter over people. Like, it's fucking awesome.
If we can get someone else's face and skin, I'll be someone else.
What do you... No murdering, all right? Let's just have fun and, like, drink fucking ale or whatever and, like, you know, look,
Mission.
learn about art and all the art facts.
The mission isn't art facts.
Well, fuck, I forgot we were on a mission. Damn it. All right, well, we have to be down there anyway, right? Or at least I do. Like, things up there, that's pretty good. The gals is, like, doing the music. I'm sure they'll see a lot. And what about you? Do you think that you should, like, be with me, or should you be, like, doing some sneaky shit?
No, I'll just go with you. Who cares? Why would I sneak around?
Well, because that's, like, your whole thing.
I have things already doing it.
Yeah, but what if you sneak around somewhere else?
Not very good, whatever.
All right, you know what, Dusa? You make up your own fucking mind, but I'm going to the fucking balcony. You decide what you're doing. I don't even care anymore.
I already said let's go to the balcony.
All right. Well, I'm going to the balcony.
Okay. So you head back out the door.
Yeah.
And then
And as
the
I,
guards.
and
Everything all right?
I flick him one platinum, and I say, everything's fine. No one's been in or out of this room in hours.
Give me a persuasion check
Fuck.
with advantage.
Okay, that's good. 19.
Okay, sweet. So as you say that and ping the coin to him, and he catches it, doesn't say anything, walks past you down the corridor towards the door.
I'll go to the balcony as quick as I can.
Yes.
I'm gone. I'm out of here.
You're gone.
Wait, is that this one? Oh, it's this
And
one.
as you get round the corner, you walk past as a dude in a suit, really big looking dude, walks past you down the corridor. and you just walk past him, and he kind of gives you a side eye as you're walking past. But he seems to be walking round, and he turns the corner, out of sight. As you make your way to the front, and you can see, as you get to the front of here, there are a number of windows which you can see through, straight out into the Great Hall, where as you come past, you can actually see Maeve and Ava down on the stage prepping, getting their stuff ready, getting their chairs out. And you can also see a couple of guards guarding a very large set of stairs in the center, which leads up to the next floor. Heading through, you do get a glimpse through one of the side windows, as there's a balcony right on the opposite side of this door.
Just kind of like look at Dusan, and then look at those stairs, and then I'm gonna turn around and go through the door to the balcony.
Okay.
Yeah, right. I'll follow suit. I think the balcony door is good.
You get a quiet nod from the two guys either side the staircase, and then you step outside, and you find yourself on a luxurious balcony, white banister all the way around the side, and you can see leaning on said banister is the guy who wearing like a white suit, quite tight, long-sleeved black shirt, shocking white hair. I don't know, I think I maybe described him as dark hair before, but no, he has shocking white hair. My apologies. And he turns his head as you guys approach, like step out onto the balcony, locks eyes with you, turns back and looks out over the room.
When he's looking at us, can I reach into my glitter pouch and just go? And
You can give me a performance check.
Corky, the most fabulous barbarian that ever did Dumby or ever tis there was.
Yep.
8.
So yeah, you just kind of like, you very haphazardly just kind of like, just kind of throw glitter, just like out.
Drama of it all.
Yeah, total drama, and you just see him shake his head as he kind of casually looks around the room again. He seems to be on Overwatch, so to speak.
Overwatch.
Can I walk up and stand next to him, and as I do, I just want to sprinkle a little bit of glitter in his hair. He doesn't have to know.
Are you gonna do it? Okay, give me a sleight of hand.
You're gonna get murdered over glitter.
Yeah.
Right.
13.
It's not good.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Sent to the glitter gulag.
Okay, give me a
There's glitter all over the bedroom too. Oh no.
give me a dexterity check. Yeah, there's glitter all over. You're just leaving a trail of glitter everywhere you go.
Oh my
7.
God.
7, not a chance. Okay, so you reach up, like, and you're like, and he turns, and you just get the cold eyes staring you straight in the face with your hand up in the air. You haven't dropped any glitter, and he just goes, "Don't."
Fair enough. I thought it might liven up the soiree. Soiree.
A confused look and goes, "Yeah. Well, I've got work to do. Stop
Really?
messing around."
Okay. Do you like
Turns back out.
guarding? Is that like your thing?
He looks out. He doesn't. Yeah. He doesn't respond to you. He looks out. He's kind of almost purposefully ignoring you at this point.
All right. Well, if that's all there is to say, then I guess my friend and I here will just, and I say this very loudly so that the guards on the other side can hear, If you say that's what we should do, then my friend and I here will just go up those stairs behind us, exactly as you told us to.
That does catch his attention. He
And then I turn around and I go. I walk through the doors.
Do you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh
Before
no.
he can respond, I walk through the doors to the staircase.
Okay, so you
gonna wait on the
quickly
balcony.
run through. Dusan, you're gonna wait on the balcony. Okay, so you see as he kind of, as Corgi turns around, starts walking towards the stairs, and this guy follows him briskly. And as you get to the stairs, both of these guards kind of look at you sternly as you're going, and he comes through the doors as they're open. He goes, "Stop now!
I'll stop.
Where the fuck do you think you're going?"
I thought I was meant to go up these stairs to.
He looks at both the guards and he goes, "Take him." And they both grab onto
Okay,
you.
no need to do
and
that,
start
guys. Hold
urging
on.
you out,
Okay.
out and down the corridor.
Yep. Okay, I'll just go back downstairs. Okay, I think. Okay, bye. Thank you. I'm not letting them grab me. By the way, I'm shrugging them off.
They-
And I'm
okay,
walking
you shrug them
myself.
off, and they walk like shoulder to shoulder in the corridor, so that they're like a wall, a meat wall, as they're both like sternly looking at you. Like the guards don't say anything, but you can feel like the intention behind what they're saying. They just leave. Dusan, you're left on the balcony there. As the guy turns around, steps back out, just turns to the side and looks at you. What do you do?
Good party.
Sweet.
I'm just gonna chill. Yeah, then as soon as he fucks off, I'm going in this motherfucker.
Okay. So he steps in, leans back on the balcony. You go back inside and make your way briskly up the stairs. Okay, Dusan. Are you stealthing at all?
Yeah, I would like to go, as sneakily as possible, Pink Panther-esque.
Give me a stealth check. Okay, so it's carpet up these stairs as well, so this is really soft and quiet to walk up, and you very gingerly kind of go up the stairs, keeping an eye out behind you to see if anyone's coming back around the corner. You rise up the staircase, and this is quite a chunky, large staircase, and it goes all the way up to the next floor, and you get up to the top, and then look, and as you get to the top, you lock dead eyes straight up with a guard standing outside what looks to be a large, ornate wooden door with golden handles. And he just looks at you sternly as you come up to the top of these stairs with the red plush carpet at your feet. And I think that's where we're going to bring the end of the session there, guys.
This isn't where I
No.
parked my carriage.
2:30. Yeah.
Wow.
And we'll figure out how Dusan manages to talk his way out of that situation.
Fuck.
Damn.
Oh man.
I thought
So
I had
close.
it down. I had my
So
secret
close.
plan the whole time was like, okay, let somebody else start to infiltrate, and then as soon as they do, use them as a distraction, run and find the actual thing. And now we're gonna die.
Yeah,
I
I
already
was
fought
kinda
one of these
hoping.
guys. He killed me. I got saved barely. We are fucked.
Hell yeah. You got a unicorn horn now, though.
Yeah.
You do have a unicorn horn.
Yeah.
Use the unicorn horn.
You've got a unicorn horn. You've got a hat that's actually fucking really cool. You've got a
With a
puppet,
secret blade thing.
and I've got a
as
coin.
well.
Yeah, I've
Oh,
got
yeah.
like a.
Dude, you got
Assassin's
fucking.
Creed-esque.
Blade tattoo thing. That's really fucking cool.
You got beefed up today.
I got
like-
a dancing puppet that's a Bluetooth speaker.
That's cool too. You know.
For a bard,
What-
that is helpful.
What was
though.
the spider?
True.
Yeah,
That's
that's
It'll be
true.
fun.
That is true.
Yeah. Was
be a
the
good little
spider anything?
distraction.
Because I was so intrigued by that spider. Or was it just
Oh,
a
yeah.
toy? Oh, you're not gonna tell us, you fuck.
Damn it.
It was just a toy. I bet it was just a toy.
We could still take it off of
Jenny.
Jenny.
yeah, we
Yeah,
can,
you
right?
could-
Jenny,
I'm
Jenny.
sure Jenny
just
wasn't.
steal
Steal it off
I
Jenny.
thought someone was
You
gonna
got
just take
strong
it from
armor.
her. She wasn't like excited about it.
She didn't like the spider. No, she wasn't too keen on
No.
that, but she took it. It was a gift.
We have
Hey, I'm gonna
forced
need
so
that
much
spider
onto that
back.
woman.
The first thing Fink's saying to
Um,
her.
So I hope you're glad. I hope you enjoyed the session. As you can understand, my
Xanto World was
Words.
amazing.
Yeah,
Thank you for that.
My
for making
words have
Xanto
gone.
World a
Yes.
thing.
Thanks for sending.
There was a giant guillotine. I was so thrilled.
Yeah, sick.
I still have 3 tickets for Xanto World, so let's go see what I can get.
Oh yeah, you didn't get anything.
I'm going back and doing the rides and buying something nice.
Dude, Maeve's got somewhere to get free food and ale.
You're right. We can. Oh, we're
Like, for
hungry.
life.
Let's just go to Xanto World.
It's like going to Costco to get a hot dog.
Oh man, we should have went to Costco this weekend. Got a hot dog. There's something
Man.
else.
I don't know what the deal is with my virtual camera.
It's
Yeah,
so,
it's
Yeah,
been
it's
freaking
been-
out.
so scuffy.
So every
It
time,
looks
if I
fine on stream.
hear right, well, that's because I'm not using my virtual camera on stream.